Hello!
Hello there.
Hello. We are here. Everything's good. Wonderful. Yes.
Yeah.
What aren't you telling me?
Are you all ready for the Kingdom Hearts speed run?
Well, there's a thing that you guys might have to do today.
Yeah.
And that thing is read a whole lot.
You're asking a lot of us.
So I can't wait for you guys to. I'm sure that all the extra reading will not make this the longest fight we've ever had.
Fuck
so
do you mean?
You picked. Everyone in this room has previously played Yu-Gi-Oh, and now you're going to make us read?
Listen. It's fine. We barely read in this game.
It's fine.
That's fun.
I'm sure all of you will have a good time. We're gonna quickly jump right straight into the room. And who wants to tell me what happened last time?
Okay, alright, for the sake of fucking brevity, I'll take it.
Yeah!
Oh shit!
Oh shit, it was right.
Do it.
Do this more often, asshole!
Get wrecked. So last time we started off on the funny path. This funny path towards the refinery. And we're like, what is this weird plate on the ground? Oh, it's giving off heat. There's a lot of dust everywhere. Why is that? Oh, it produces light and heats up the area and basically evaporates shit. That's interesting. We could use this for later, Zarel thought, and try to get out a light bulb from it. Hibiki was like, nah, I don't want to be near that thing if that decides to self-destruct or something. So I'm gonna go right over here, just far enough away from literally everybody else.
I like how Zarel's idea was wrong, but also Hibika's idea was also kind of weird. Why would a bulb self-destruct?
I just noticed that we haven't had music for the start, so the music's there now. Keep going.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. So Hibiki tried to get away from whatever could happen here, because, you know, he didn't want to become dust. Unfortunately, that meant our funny little Psycho Ranger over here was like, alright, he's alone, let's get this bitch. And sent 3 of his little lackeys on me, and they all attacked me. It was really not a good time. So combat ensues. We were able to kill...
I just not noticed this.
What'd you just notice?
I was erased by heated light.
It's true, he was. We actually were able to kill one of these fuckers completely because they kept activating the light plates, and he just got fucking erased. It was fantastic.
Sorry I deafened there for a second. There was some stuff I need to do.
It's
and
fine.
I didn't
We're talking about what's happened last time.
Recap.
Okay, jokingly though, I'll say it was to avoid needing to do the recap.
Thank you.
Anyway, keep going, Emerald. Because we're trying to save time here.
So we were able to defeat the 3 bad guys, and we were like, yeah, now let's go fight the dude. I swing at him with my thing, and I hit several times, but unfortunately we realized, oh, Power Ranger rules. He can't be hurt by our weapons.
Uh-oh.
And my thing explodes as I hit him for the last time. So a chase ensues as we run the fuck away. We each have our own ideas of how we can help. He aided Gilgamesh in making an avalanche. Fucking... I can't remember what the other 2 did specifically, and I feel bad.
Muna was activating the light plates along the way.
We were trying to make a light shield, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And
we're after that.
Zarel, yeah, this is after that. And Zarel helped blast open the door so we didn't get consumed by an avalanche.
That's right, that's what happened.
Thank you for remembering us, we were here too.
I'm sorry. I'm bad at remembering the tiny details.
Quick, go on, speedrun, move!
So after that, we come inside to the lab part of the refinery, and we walk around, and we go, this is interesting and weird. We go into this room, we find, oh hey, there are a bunch of vials of different, like, animals and bugs. But it's all clear liquid, some of them tinted weirdly. Weird. Don't know what that's about yet. We go over to this room. It's got a bunch of like the periodic table. Thankfully, none of the, radioactive materials, but we take some silver and gold from there. And that's great. We come over here, we find, body bags of various sizes. It's great to see. Oh, this facility was used for human and animal and cherished experimentation. Oh no. Luna says a prayer to her god, and she actually gets a feeling back that, I already dealt with that.
Don't worry about it, sis. Don't worry about it.
That sis.
Imagine praying to Jesus and then go back going, "Don't worry, fam. You already won the lottery."
We already won the lottery.
Imagine you're praying to Jesus and then you get a response, "Don't worry, fam. I've already killed them."
The Crusaders be like.
Anyway.
So yeah, this room had small cages for small animals to take samples from, with different machineries. This thing still has liquid in it. Don't like that. And this room had the cages for the bigger animals. Oh no. Then we get a call from our good friend. What is her fucking name? Why do I keep? It's either
Punch.
hit or
Samuel L. Jackson.
punch. Punch is like, hey, I need some help in here. So we go in back into where we had hooked her up to, hack into the system to find out some more details about this place. And she's being attacked inside the computer, the data space, as it were, by little heartless boys. And we all were all panicking, like, what the fuck do we do? What the fuck do we do? Israel goes, I have an idea, and puts his keychain onto the PET, and that gives her a shield. And we're like, hang on, let me give her a chain whip. Here you go, girl, kill these things. And she does. Through that, we find out that this place was being run by, somebody that calls themselves God. Where have we heard that name before? That's perfect. That's great. We love that. That's something to tuck away for later. But then we hear noises coming from this area, and we're like, oh fuck, no. We don't want to deal with that guy again. So we go onto the lift that we can finally unlock, and we go down, but oh no, the dude's on top of it. That's fucked. So as we hurry back down and get off of it, we go to send it back up, and we have Ramu electrocute the thing in order to make it go up faster to launch his ass back to the roof.
Ramu sweep.
Ramu fucking sweep. And finally, we're back. We're now down here in this weird refinery area. We walk across the thing and we hear a voice, though we don't know where it's coming from, but we're pretty sure it's the beast or whatever in charge of this place. And he tells us, hey, are you the guys that a person that came here said that their friends were gonna come get a thing? And we're like, is it so-and-so? No. So-and-so? No. They're some kind of wild mage that can see the future. And Gilgamesh goes, and doesn't... He might know this person. That's great. Good for him. She has left a gift for us. But we don't know which person it is, and we each pass along the little box until it finally gets to Hibiki, where we find out, oh hey, it's a morpher. Guess what? It's morphin' time. And we became Terra Defenders. Thanks to Zarel's connection with his cool sword, he got the code phrase we needed for it. And just in the nick of time, as the Dark Defender here has arrived to kick our asses. But now you see, because we're powered up, it's his turn to have his ass kicked.
Ass kicked. Get
That
him.
happened last time as quickly as I could get through with it.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Oh shit, is that the music?
Much appreciated.
And then we all kiss.
We did all kiss. That was something that happened.
Oh, that's something. There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. But yes, thank you very much. That was true. The only big thing I can think of that was not brought up is that whenever Zarel had first started hearing the voice of the sword, I'm gonna kill a dog, they were calling themselves Ifarovich, and they were able to perform some very crazy things that that sword probably shouldn't have been able to do. such as becoming a mirror, which is pretty neato.
And also casting fucking 9th level fuck you.
Yeah, 9th level fuck you was pretty good too. But yes,
Level fuck you, yes.
thank you very much. Much appreciated, much appreciated. You did great, you did great. As
Yay.
we are gonna go into this, before anything, we are gonna give you a couple of things. First off, for doing everything correctly, for doing all the good stuff, I'm gonna give you 2 hero dice.
Oh my god.
Maybe we can finally figure out what those do in just a little bit. Because not only am I giving you the 2 hero dice, last month we had a bit of a donation thingy where we were giving everybody more rewards than were actually donated for, doubling all of their different rewards, which means everybody here is going to be gaining 1 karma token.
Yay!
There they are. There it is. Right there. Coming at you. As each of you have gained a karma token, we don't actually have the karma token here because I tried to put it in and I forgot that I put a whole bunch of other shit in there, so I might just bring that in, and if you guys use it and you draw something that's weird, I'll just deny it and say you're crazy.
I just
Gaslight mechanic? No
I can't
way!
believe you forgot to just save a regular copy of the deck.
I'll also be giving you guys each
for gore.
2 hero dice. What these do, as I mentioned in other games for the remainder of today or the remainder of this week, is that you guys are able to use them similarly to how we did the hero tokens. They are dice though. You roll them. If you roll on a bad side, they disappear forever. I'm able to do that because these are not going to be anything you guys give money for, so I feel better about having them do nothing. But if you get them on the correct side, then they will double your stat rolls for that roll, which would be pretty heckin' sweet, especially for this game, because this game's gonna get crazy when it comes to stats.
I mean, this guy's just like, what, like, maybe like 20, 30 sessions in, and we're already like 5 and 6?
Yeah. You guys are also gonna be gaining a couple of reroll tokens.
Reroll!
These guys used to be known as love spirations. They can be used to reroll any roll, yours or your friends, because love. Very, very, very lovely, very lovely.
Love
They have the rocket R on there, because who says love like rocket?
Who says love like theft?
And the final thing
Yeah.
that you guys are going to be gaining is not anything from all of that, though. Please keep giving more money. I have a bill on Friday.
Please.
It's not going to be anything like that, but you guys are going to be gaining a whole lot of reading.
Hey, wait a minute. What?
Hey,
I know. I'm
this wasn't
excited
part of the
too.
fucking deal.
I'm excited too.
Before we read, I will just point out up there at the top, there's that February bill.
Why is there reading music?
Build that up.
We have reading music. As you guys, upon becoming morphed, I'm just gonna keep going with this. It's Mega Man music. We love it. Upon becoming morphed, I'm gonna give you guys several cards. The first of which is going to be this, which goes into the direct center of all of your boards.
Oh, it's a golden one.
It is a golden one.
Ooh.
It is called Terra Defenders.
Hell yeah.
It's morphin' time. After you morph for the first time, you gain knowledge of all basic fighting styles. You also gain the ability to master skills. You can attempt to morph by using 4 mana or under special circumstances. If you've already morphed for that day, then you must make a DC 18 willpower check or a DC 15 if you have a primal coin. When you morph, you gain 20 shield. While morphed, you gain resistance to all non-magical or dark damage. All physical damage you deal can be considered magical force damage and deals extra damage equal to half your willpower rounded up. If your HP is reduced to 20 or less and you have no shield or healing, then you will fall out of the form after you take 1 more hit. Morphing lasts 3 rounds. Any more than that requires 2 mana per round. Primal coins. A primal coin is indestructible. It can be used as a basic mana focus or magic focus that adds half your willpower rounded up to the damage of magic attacks. It can also be used as a keychain to add the effect onto any other magic focus or weapon attacks that deal magic damage. The primal coin can interact with elemental energies and attempt to control them. We already know that, though. These are not the only boons for morphing. More phenomenal! Some new things may trigger in the future as your connection to the morphing grid grows. Now, that first little part there of learning all basic fighting styles.
Does anyone feel like a gigantic amble of knowledge going into their heads, or is it just me?
You guys are going to be gaining the 2 fighting styles that I've already told you guys about before.
Me got the curse of knowledge.
That we never obtained before. These are Shot and Smash.
Oh shit!
Oh, there they are.
Oh.
We are going to be gaining both of these cards, all of you.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh god.
The power.
Uh-oh.
Wow, this game is really beefing up the what we're getting here. We're really close to getting slights.
Strike, shot, smash.
Why are you taking both of them, you piece of shit?
Why not?
Oh yeah, the thing said mastered.
Sorry, Zarel, I want yours.
If you look at the bottom of Smash and Shot, you may notice Mastered at the bottom.
Oh.
What that means is a thing that you guys just now gained from becoming Terra Defenders. Whenever you guys have gained all the abilities of a card that has Mastered on it, you will gain a new special ability to that card as well.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Not to mention, some of your old things will also have masteries as well. But we'll
Really?
get to that later. I think I've given you guys enough reading.
Thank
Except
you.
I haven't. Because you're
Wait.
getting one more card.
Wait.
You
Wait,
bitch.
no.
Because
Not
you
again.
guys are Terra Defenders now, you guys are now masters of the martial arts.
This is just like getting a new job. It's like,
Art. Oh, it's all spelled funky, you asshole.
You guys are now also gaining the arts card, which is another physical.
Okay.
It was another physical card, another reg card. There you guys go.
Artes.
Arts.
Oh boy, I might have to start moving shit like lower. Oh man, we're getting so many cards.
The curse of knowledge has befallen us.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be giving you guys anything. Wait. One last thing.
One more thing.
You may notice now that you have all of these new things, you only have so many APs to use them with.
Oh Christ.
That's fine. Because I would like each of you to roll me this little dice right here that I just put on Hibiki's
Oh
Hibiki's
god, you
area.
just spawned it.
Hibiki,
Oh, jeez.
why
Oh
don't you roll
my
first?
god, I will roll first. Let's see
Hibiki.
here.
Green.
You
green,
are going to
green.
gain 1 green AP.
Let's go.
PvP unstoppable.
Lord
Who's
of
next?
Flow.
All right.
Me.
All right,
No,
Gilgamesh. You are going to gain
If it's green again, I'll fucking cry.
This would be the only way we could get more green ones.
1 red AP.
Red.
Violence.
Look at all that violence you have.
I have 5
Zarel.
red AP.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's continue the line.
Green.
Green.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
You will
needed
now
another
gain
green.
1 green AP.
Green.
Muna.
Green
All
apple.
right, I'm coming, dear.
Muna, over here on Hibiki's thing, roll that dice. You'll be gaining 1 green AP.
Green.
Hey, that's pretty good.
There you go.
I am average.
No magic ups today.
This is how some of your AP will now be gathered. Sometimes there will be some temporary AP given as well. Don't worry about that. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're all fine. Everything's fine. Calm down.
I'm not
I'm
feeling
okay.
very.
Now
I'm
that
not-
you
I don't
all
feel
have all of this new, all these new things to read,
But
What the
Wait,
fuck
is
is
there more?
retaliate?
If you look at arts, adds 2 reactions you guys can do. One is react. If you have one hand free or are using a staff, shield, or polearm, as a reaction, you can add 2 AC to yourself until your next turn. Or retaliate. If a magic or ranged attack is directed at you or an ally within your weapon's range, as a reaction, you may attempt to redirect the attack to another target. You take half the damage from the attack and roll your agility or willpower against the opponent's attack. This attack deals 1d12 damage of the weapon's type. You can also see there's a combo there. Deal 1d4 damage to a target if you are unarmed, or 1d6 if you are armed. You can use this combo after a successful reaction attack.
More reactions have piled. My power grows.
So if you retaliate combo, or if you use, let's say, a strike retaliation combo kind of thingy, things will go right back into more combo territory. And eventually, maybe even you can find a finish that might be a reaction. That'll probably be a green card, though.
So it'd be my thing.
Who
Got it.
knows? Who knows? That's probably all the reading I have. Well, I did change
No
one more
way.
thing.
No, hold on.
If you look at the basics
wait.
cards, we have always had a thing where if we look over where the commands were, there was a little line over the move where it had like a line over the 4 and it said 3. I finally
Yeah.
fixed both the command and basic to say 3. You guys do have 3 hexes of movement.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
That is the canonical 3 hexes. It is there. It is no longer going to say 4 and confuse anyone.
Patched.
That is it. Everyone, now that you have morphed, please gain 20 shield.
Okay.
Can I gain less?
No,
I have
because
silver shield.
you are going to get immediately bumped out of the morph if you do.
Okay, is it like the main shield or
No, just
max
your
or-
shield, just your right here. Just gain 20.
Okay,
You're going to go into overshield. There you go. There you go.
over shield.
Over shield.
Get over here
Hell
and
yeah.
do it, Gilgamesh, or I'll murder you. Gilgamesh, I swear to God. Gilgamesh, you piece of shit.
Come here.
I don't know where Anthony went.
Gilgamesh.
Don't worry, I'll do it for him.
Thank you.
Hold on. Still missing. Hold on.
With all of this, you guys also can go up here to the keywords where my section is. I have
Hey,
wrote down
sorry about that.
I have wrote down 2 other keywords to kind of get them understanding. They're not new. They're the 2 that we were missing. We're missing power, which was from like the poll that Zarel had in the beginning. But we also have the 2-handed here. 2-handed weapons cannot be used to attack more than 3 times in a single turn. I had that written twice on the big fucking big hammer over here. So I just put the keyword there so I could lower the amount of text that was on the Stone Giant's Warhammer.
Right.
All of
I
that
see.
being said, I believe we're done. Oh, wait.
Why do you mean
There's
more?
more.
Specifically, one of
Mhm.
you is going to get more reading,
Oh boy,
and
who's
that
gonna
is
be?
Zarel.
Why do you mean I have to keep reading?
Wait,
But
Yeah?
I will hold off until the fight starts for that. You can just read
Okay.
these. You're fine with
Okay,
these.
I don't ever have to worry about reading ever again. I'm safe.
With all that being said, I'm sure all of you have already memorized everything that is on there.
Oh yeah, I know how all of these work and how they mess with each other. And if you were to put me in a competitive setting, I could use them all flawlessly right now.
Congratulations, Hibiki, on getting the first indestructible weapon.
Yay!
The
Thank you,
coin.
thank you.
Right there.
Honestly,
That's
all,
the keychain.
all this reading is making me a little thirsty. Oh wait, we did the G fill today, I think.
Yeah, we did that. Now, all of you have now morphed. In front of you, there is bad guy. Do bad guy thing. He walked towards you, menacing, evilly, wanting murder you kill. Do you guys
These
feel like
all
you are
things we
ready?
don't like.
Do you guys feel like you're ready to start fighting, or do you need a little bit longer to read? Because
Let's
fully understand if you do.
fuck it. Let's go.
All right.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I had the double check what shot meant, but I'm good.
Congratulations, Gilgamesh, by the way.
But
You now have a weapon that actually, you now have an ability that actually works with your weapon, because I forgot last round, you shouldn't have been able to be using strikes with this big weapon, because this weapon can only be swung 3 times.
oh, I didn't catch that.
That's what the two-handed trait does.
Oh,
So
I see.
you can use strikes, you just can't go for attack, combo, finish, because that's 6 attacks. Also your pummels.
okay. So this has. Oh wait, this also has overwhelm. I didn't realize.
Yes. The big
So
thing has
do a
overwhelm.
fish-
If you actually go read overwhelm over on the keywords over here, you actually also find if you get overwhelmed from multiple sources, instead of doing nothing like it does in Zelda, it adds a d4 to your damage.
Oh,
So if you have overwhelm on your weapon and overwhelm from, like, let's say a skill, like shot or something like that, then you will gain a d4 of extra damage.
this is violent.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now that we have said all these things, all these good goods have been completed. Everybody, roll me a straight d20. It will determine where you are in the initiative. Hibiki, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Kimiki, you know who you are.
7.
I rolled a 7.
Hey, twinsies!
Evans,
16.
16. Hibiki, weird.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your dice there. I'm looking at the roll you made. That is so weird that you got a 20, my dude. Oh man.
That's so
That's
weird.
so
So strange.
huge. You're so good at rolling.
That's so strange.
What?
Uh,
Wow.
You're so
I'm
goated.
good at this.
as Hibiki, you will be starting us off. In front of you,
Okay.
there is a lad.
Let's fucking do it.
I have but one question because of the shot card.
Yep.
What is its range?
The shot
Or
card
each-
is the range of whatever weapon you are using. Hibiki, you in particular, as you go to look at your different things, the only thing you have currently is your cartridge pistol.
And there's a cartridge pistol.
Yeah. Magic focuses have a base range of 4 squares or 4 hexes.
Mm-hmm.
So they are within 4 hexes. You can use any magic focus.
So 4 and 4 for these two.
Yes. However, when it comes to gun has
Gun?
7 hexes.
Oh, gun has 7 hexes as well.
Gun does have 7 hexes. I will write that down on there so you know. 7H.
7H. Oh wow. Wow. I guess first things first. I guess it's time, because I know how to do this now. I can use shot. I will use my first action to put the keychain on the gun.
Hibiki, as you put your keychain on the gun, your regular, your U keychain, your U.
My Miki.
You do note, as you're about to put your keychain on the gun, that your coin seems to also potentially be able to interact with the gun. Which would you rather put on the gun?
Oh, so you're saying that.
I'm just saying, you have a little coin, and the coin want to do a little thing, and the coin never
Hibiki.
let you wrong.
As you pull out your cartridge pistol, you take note immediately that as you interact with it with the primal coin, it looks very similar to the weapon that the Dark Ranger over here was using.
A Terra Blaster!
As you see, you pull out a weapon that has a white and green sort of motif to it and looks completely different than the cartridge pistol that you had before.
Oh,
You
fuck
pull
yeah.
out a Terra Blaster.
And so I started blast.
What the Terra Blaster is a gun that does not require ammunition.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
Because otherwise you would
go.
have to use your very limited ammunition.
Here's my gun with 1 bullet.
I got 47 shells left in this double-barreled shotgun.
I know that I'm going first, but I need to be RB. I've just been called away.
That's fine. We'll just keep the hype up. Everybody, hype, hype,
Hype,
hype,
hype,
hype,
hype,
hype,
hype,
hype, hype, hype, hype, hype. Oh, that actually reminds me. Fake person. I'm so sorry. Everything's been crazy. Fake person. Gave $120 and paid my bill.
Yay!
I needed
we
a-
owe you our lives.
Somebody did
Eternal.
somebody did a chargeback last week immediately after I put a thing in the chat saying I was good on money for the month, and then it was crazy, and now I have the bill for Friday. Thank you. Says Cars to Gil. Of course it is. Of course you're giving your son / uncle Gil some cards there. Good job.
At least you know who you love. That's the important part in life.
I return.
Fake person
Okay,
again
all right, hype up.
also gives $60, further paying for my bill, which is further than that. I don't have it anymore. You did it. You've already done it. $60.
You won.
Hey, Hibiki. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Yay!
And then
Thank you.
Xenix gave 1,000 biets. Says give more hype. Give this to Emerald. We need the hype to keep him going. You know what?
Yo!
I'll give it to Emerald. Instead of giving Emerald 5 inspiration, I'm gonna give Emerald 5 karma dice, which is the 5 inspiration. But I'm also gonna give Emerald one hero dice.
Oh fuck yeah.
You're a fucking hero.
So
That's a
just to
fucking
be
hero
clear,
thing.
What's up?
with how this is working, are you counting putting the keychain on the gun as an action for this?
No.
Or no? Oh hell yeah.
It just really wanted to go on your gun for some reason.
It knew. All right.
I wonder what
let's
other
see
effects
here.
it could possibly have later on if you put it on different weapons.
Who knows?
It's weird how that is somehow changing your weapon, which is something you've only ever heard of from other things recently that people told you that if you put things on, they change weapons. That's weird. Anyway, let's keep
That's weird.
let's keep thinking of other things other than that.
So I have
No, not think about the
range of
implications.
7.
Yes, you will have to get
This
closer,
gun.
or you can wait for him to get here. You guys could all just buff yourselves up. He's
I
looking
do
like he's coming.
buffing.
He's cool, man. I mean, he also has a gun, so I mean.
By the
I
way, we're
could-
using the row battle the row battle like list that I had on Spotify, the playlist that I had, which was gonna be for the other game we were planning on doing.
But now it's being used here, because everything has a purpose.
I have a purpose.
Yeah.
I think I might just wait here. I might wait for him to get closer.
Do you want to perform any buffs, or do you want to just use all of your actions for reactions?
Buffs.
Currently, the only buff you really have is nothing.
Is nothing. I don't have. You see,
Okay,
Nico,
so why are you gonna buff? I'm gonna stand there and look real pretty.
you see, I in fact do not have any buffs. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just move forward. Fuck it.
I mean, if you move forward, that means other people won't be able to buff you and then stay still. It's up to
I
you.
will stay still. I will stay still. I will wait.
This guy's got some movement, but you guys technically have a free turn right now because there's no way he's gonna make it to you guys in time.
Yeah.
Hibiki, you hold off on things. You keep your things for reactions just in case he does anything. It is his turn.
No.
Doop, 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 doop.
Oh my god.
Doop. His max is 12.
He's so
That
fast.
fucker zoomed.
He zoomed last time too. He actually can move.
He was teleporting.
He actually can move faster than this, but you guys used flash.
Oh yeah!
So he's not able to teleport right now.
Get fucked, idiot.
Trauma sweep in every timeline.
Hell yeah.
He will
Rob will
then
clutch
pull out
shit.
his blaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. You guys are just out of range.
That's right, suck dick.
What a... I
He has-
hate you have more range than me, you fucker.
Yep, his
He's the
gun's
bad
better
guy,
than
of course he
yours.
does. We should kill him and take it.
As we then go to Gilgamesh.
Sweet.
Gilgamesh, they are coming. They seem to be able to move half of this like area like all at once, which means next round he will be around here if he doesn't stop for anything.
So with the hammer, I have 1 less hex of movement, so I have 5 hexes, right?
Currently you should have how many hexes do you have normally? You have 3 normally, because again the
Okay.
4 was the odd thing, but you have dash.
Yeah.
So your dash would have given you 2 extra hexes, so you have 4 currently.
Cool. I want to use dash, so 1, 2, 3.
Remember
In the
the dash
middle.
is the dash is just what you do. It isn't something you have to use.
Oh, yeah. Passive.
Yeah.
Gotta remember that. I'm gonna stand in this general area, so if he tries to walk through here, I can't catch him in melee.
Do you want
I'll
to use
fucking-
anything in particular?
I know he's like, well,
No, they haven't done anything bad yet. We're gonna go to good music, happy music. Not that.
What's the range? What's the range?
There we go.
What's the range on my ring?
Currently, your ring only gives the +1 to your geo thing. So your geo is currently
I meant,
oh, it's a magic focus, so it
shot.
has it's a magic focus, so it has 4.
damn it.
Unless
Still
a magic
too far.
focus is very particular, it only has 4. Such as
Okay.
I believe that
Well,
Muna's has 6, because Muna's is a very special focus.
That's true. But
I
I
will
have a
put
question.
6H on Muna's so that we
Yeah.
know. But it's also
For-
Muna's is 2-handed, which means they can't use it with strike though very well.
Yeah. So I have a question. What does having the golden dragon keychain do to my ring?
You have still not really done anything with it. It actually wasn't even on your ring before. It was actually on your keychain over here, but I wasn't putting I didn't like the idea of putting a keychain on a keychain, so I moved it to
I
your
think
ring.
that was great. I think we should do keychainception.
You don't know yet. Currently, you got this golden dragon keychain from the dragon that the
Yeah.
dragon head back at the other thing. You haven't really done much to understand it yet.
Well, what better time than the heat of fucking lethal combat?
Many other times.
Love it.
I already gave you the Geomagic Topaz ring last time. I already gave you that kind of thing for
Yeah.
it. So yeah, I can't give you what the other one does right now.
Okay.
Later on, if you check it out, maybe we'll figure out more.
Well, he has a so I can move. I can dash with 4 passive. So like 1. And it's an hand.
I love that you literally only have red AP.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
Your
about to
ability
say
is
you could.
kill, and there is no other thing you need.
I was about to say you could maybe throw like some resistances on you and Hibiki, and I'm like, no, you can only do it to one of you.
Once. I can do it once. I don't have that. That's really funny. I have 5 red AP.
You do know, however, because of the morphing thing over here, that you automatically already have resistance to all non-magical and dark damage. So unless this guy has magical damage that isn't dark, you're already resisting him.
I guess that goes for all of us. So I guess stacking resistance doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, not really.
That's
not
fair.
yet.
I think I'll just hold until I guess I'll hold for reactions.
You definitely can.
We're
We're gonna go to, I'm guessing, looking at the agilities of you two, we're gonna go to, you guys are exactly fucking the same. Roll me another D20, both of you.
Okay, all right.
Muna as well.
Can I go
What are-
first about? Okay.
Okay. World's most important 20 in the world.
Zarel, you'll be going first.
16.
World's most important nat 20 in the world, deciding a mid-roll between 2 people.
Oh, not 20, okay.
The world's most wasted nat 20.
Yeah, don't worry, she'll be messed with next game. but now just abuse the fuck out of her, I guess.
Hooray!
Abuse? Wait, what?
He added another thing onto Feli's thing, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm changing that soon. It's gonna have a max, but until then,
Have fun.
until then, have
What?
fun. Yeah.
You don't want to just
Eight.
do another Zelda tuition where we had infinite call drops for 3 weeks? Because we just kept saving on millions of dollars at a time? Anyway, I'm gonna move at least 1, 2, 3 squares. And I'm gonna just hold my reactions there.
You can definitely
Together, a wall.
The wall to defeat all men!
Oh yeah, he also doesn't have his darkness buff anymore because of Flash.
He has his
Yeah.
darkness buff still. That happens at night.
Oh, at night, time of day.
Okay.
The celestial bodies
He just
betray us.
can't-
It is
EP port.
the reason you guys are thinking that is because when they're in a dark room, it still activates, but it always activates at night.
Right.
Little
He
punt.
can't DP port though.
We are then gonna go to Muna.
Magic.
All right.
I'm down.
It's time. Honeys, it's time for your annual buffing.
Our annual buffing, oh boy!
Hmm.
All right, get in line, everyone.
They can't
Okay,
move.
right now.
They can't move. You have to get in line.
I
I'm
wanna
getting
move.
in line, everyone. Where am I? There I am. Okay.
You can move 3 hexes.
Uno, dos, 3.
Yep.
I know it's Chuz. I just said 3.
You say tortilla, don't you?
Because your fire wand and your fire orb, you are within range of buffing anybody if you'd like.
No, it's tortilla. Anyway,
Maximum buffage.
right. So, Hibiki, I'm going to give you a fire.
Which one?
Enchant.
Enchant, okay. Hibiki, you'll be getting a +1 onto your target's weapon attacks and a d6 of fire damage.
Okie doke.
Bloop.
All right, so that's get out here. That's 1. Okay.
You can give that to one more person this round.
I know, and it's sad.
Honestly, Gilgamesh could probably use the flow anyway.
Feed him.
I have -1 move.
All right, Gilgamesh, it's time for your fire toes.
You give Gilgamesh his fire toes. And do you wanna
Preach.
fire enchant Zarel? Or do you want to fire toes Zarel?
Ooh.
Or do you want to blizzard
Good
enchant someone?
Blizzard
nipples.
enchant. Blizzard enchant Zarel's nipples.
My-
All right, Zarel, you're gonna get a +3 onto your weapon attacks for 3 turns. If you were
Okay.
struck by fire damage, then you will lose it, but you're decently sure this guy hasn't hit you with that yet. So
We're gonna find out. I took 3 shots from this guy and it didn't taste like fire at the time.
yeah, it didn't taste like fire at the time. It's fine. It's fine.
It tastes like pure agony.
Not to mention, you guys still have your barriers up, so it's fine. Good. It's good anyway.
Yeah.
At the end of that at the end of that round, you're gonna go back to the top, which will be Hibiki.
Yes.
What do you wish to do, Green Boy?
Well, I get to here. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck.
You will be
can do
just
2
out,
more
but
now.
you can do more movement.
Yeah, we got more moves.
Yeah,
we can
Oh no,
do
he
more.
doesn't. He doesn't. Hibiki doesn't have the flow.
Oh,
Yeah, which is surprising. Out of
Hibiki has
everyone.
Hibiki has the enchant.
Yeah.
To do more
Damage.
damage.
He has infinite pay.
And then,
I'll
let's see
also
here.
remind you guys as well. If you look at the all of the things, Smash says it has to be for strength or resistance weapons. Shot says it has to be for ranged magic, ranged weapons or magic focuses. Strike does not have anything on that. You can do strikes with anything.
Right.
Also, I gotta point out there are gonna be two-handed ranged weapons. Goddamn.
Any bow, basically, like any long bow, is going to be a 2-handed weapon.
Or Muna's artifact, actually.
Yep. The big orb is a 2-handed weapon.
I mean, if you want to move all the way over, it would be free movement normally, then you can do dash motion, and then roll motion.
I believe I'll do dash motion first to get the 4 extra hexes.
You can definitely do so.
So then 1, 2, 3. Do I want to go the full 4?
You're a Terran defender. You do evil.
He is in range right here. I will not complete my movement, and I will begin blasting.
All right. Are you gonna go for a
Let's
shot,
do
or you're gonna go for a strike?
I'm going for a shot.
Alrighty. Shots, as we look, they deal 2d6 weapon damage to a target with a ranged weapon or magic focus. Go ahead and send the attack out.
What is the thing again? Is it?
This would be your agility. Wait, no.
Oh.
This is a gun. This is your insight, I believe.
Insight or experience?
I believe it is insight. Let me go look. It is insight or experience.
Anything you want.
I wonder what you're gonna
wonder
use.
which one I'm gonna use. So anyway, I'm gonna roll with a +5 for this roll.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And you know what?
A +5, isn't that 4?
Well, because of the Muna's
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Muna give you a kiss.
Hibiki used his gun finally.
Hibiki uses gun.
The Hibiki gun emote is real.
It's real! Everybody clap.
I'll roll these two first.
We'll defeat you with the power of
You're
friendship.
gonna
and this
double
is
it. It's gonna be a +10.
Let's go.
+10. No, it's a +11.
Oh,
Plus
Is it
11.
Would it double this one or
It
not?
only doubles your stat.
Okay.
So I guess at that point it's a 8 + 1 + 1, so it's a 10 now.
Yeah. It's 10. +10. Let's go. 17.
7 + 10. Do. I believe that is a hit because he is not in darkness.
Oh fuck yeah.
It is just a hit because he's not in darkness, and also you guys
Alright.
did the thing to him last round.
So your 2d6 plus d.
Yep, you
A
have
D6
3
for fire? Yeah. One of these is fire damage.
That's 11 damage.
11 damage for the first hit, and then combo.
Do you want to
Shot.
use the combo from shot, or do you want to use the combo from strike?
Actually,
Why do I
the
hear the
combo
double
from
laughing?
strike doesn't seem like it'll do as much with combo from shot will do here.
The combo
In
from
particular.
shot only does 1d6 per shot. That is something you can go for. He has a chance of getting not having the other things happen. But if you want to do that, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
So you can
Combo.
combo anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big thing that that strike gives over shot is shot does the crowd control, while strike gets you back AP.
I'll wait for that. And I will now roll. For the first shot.
First shot. That is a miss.
Miss. Second shot.
That is a miss.
Another miss. Third
And a miss,
shot.
and I shoot, and I miss.
I fired and I missed. I missed all 3
Fine.
times.
That is 3 misses, unfortunately.
I missed him 3 times.
As you fire 3 attacks, they do not seem to connect, as he seems to dodge out of the way of all 3 of them.
He sidestepped.
Because you have missed a combo, you cannot go for another finish. You can go for any of
I
your
can't.
attacks.
I couldn't have gone for a finish anyway. I've already used up all 3 of my
All right, you
slots.
moved. You did a move-o.
Yeah, that's why I was doing
You
that.
movied. You did a
I
move.
did a movie. I moved.
Good job, good job. That is you.
That is me.
We go to him, who is not you.
That's so true.
It's not me.
Couldn't be me.
He's gonna go to you. He's not gonna use any extra AP to move because that is the max he can move without doing that. As he sees you, he's gonna put his blaster to his side, and you will note immediately the blaster turns into a sword. It is one of them
What?
swords.
Oh no. He twisted it around and it became a sword.
He turned it to Wombo. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna move him
Took
up.
it out of mini and put it in a wombo.
All right. we are going to, as soon as I find my dice, there it is. Get over here, dice. Get over here, other dice. That is going to be basically useless because he's not in darkness anymore. But it's fine. He's going to go for an attack on you.
I would like to use my reaction to give myself 2 AC.
You can do such. You technically have one hand free. You
I
will
have
do
one hand
your
free.
one free reaction to give yourself 2 AC. Currently, that would make your AC 14.
14. Still not great.
It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Do-do-do. It's a 10. Unfortunately, that is going to still hit.
Yeah.
As he will strike you, it is still night, so he will do the full d20 damage. That will be 19, but it's halved to 9 damage. Because it is dark damage.
I'm still at overshield.
But it
gonna
was
go
still a
for-
very scary thought for a
He's going to go
moment.
for a combo now.
Hmm.
First attack. That is going to be a miss, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, shit.
Yes, that is a miss.
Get
Oh,
Which is
here.
very good for you, so he can't finish you.
He can't finish me. Yeah.
So here's the second from the combo. That is a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh no.
So whatever it rolls, we're just going to do straight damage instead of having it.
Yeah.
You will take 16 damage.
oh.
Uh-oh. Danger.
Dinger, dinger. Uh-oh. As he will not get to do the finisher. He will have to just do a regular attack because he can't combo off of a combo.
And then I take another 5 damage to my health.
He will miss the final attack. That extra 2 AC actually mattered.
That's
Every
what
point
numbers
matters.
are about,
Though-
baby.
Though another issue occurs, for I've been reduced to 18 hit points without a
Yes,
shield.
but you haven't taken the next attack yet.
But I'm not taking the next attack yet.
Yep. You are at the unfortunate section, which is if you take another attack without getting healing or a shield, you will get knocked out of your morphing form.
Oh no.
We're gonna go to Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, he just pulled out a short sword and started slashing. And by short sword, I mean for someone of his size, it's just a sword. It's like that's a sword.
Wow.
He does
That's
sword.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Boop.
Gilgamesh, you have him in
It's
front of
time.
you. What would you like to do to this man?
What
I
are the
can-
terrible things that you wish to inflict on him?
I can hurt him now.
What would you like to do? I have an idea, but
Is it smashing the absolute shit
it is
out of him?
smashing the absolute shit out of him. Yes, is what I think you're gonna do.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Roll for the attack.
No. Let's fucking try it. Yeah. Because whatever this does, it'll do a bunch of other bullshit.
You go
Let's
for
go.
the smash. That is
12,
12 plus
17.
5, 17. That is a hit. Just barely because of the flash.
Yay.
Roll me. Oh wait, let's just get the dice out and ready. I believe
Yeah.
it'll be these dice because it's D8s with smash.
Date. Yeah, it's 2d8.
Boop, and it's a D6, I believe, with your Stone Giant's Warhammer.
Yeah,
Yes.
it deals an extra d6 of weapon damage.
Yes, yes.
And also pummel.
Do you want to pummel? Because you do know about the thing of your weapon.
Hmm.
Your weapon can only be swung 3 times.
No. No, I don't think it will be pummel. Not yet.
Okay, these are the damage dice we have. Go ahead and roll them. You deal 7 damage. You strike him. He does seem to somewhat resist. He puts his health out, and you feel just pure muscle behind this thing. This is the hardest thing you've struck since coming to this world, you believe.
it's not, you can't see it because of the helmet. But Hibiki, you feel uncomfortable as you think Gilgamesh might be smiling.
Finally, a worthy opponent! My battle shall be legendary!
I'll also remind you guys just fought a dragon, and this thing is the hardest thing you guys have fought or have hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be fair, that dragon was a bitch.
Yeah, that dragon was a bitch, let's be honest.
Yeah.
it was in fact Cocklecott.
But that was your first attack. What do you want to do now? Do you want to try for a combo smash or a combo strike? You want to go for a combo arts? What do you want to do? If you want to get a finish, you can't use the combo strike. However, you could, if you want more damage, go for the combo arts to do the D6, or you could try to knock him up with the smash. You wouldn't do any damage, but you would make him vulnerable to physical or force damage.
And then I could finish it.
Yes.
But he's got huge resilience and probably strength.
You would do
Oh,
more
to find out.
damage.
Beat him and find out.
You would do more damage immediately with the arts combo, but you would do more damage potentially with the smash combo.
How much of a gambler am I? I'm a pretty big
Start
gambler.
gambling now.
I think I'm a pretty big gambler, so
This is the hardest thing you've hit since coming to this world. I think you want to gamble.
Take the challenge.
yeah, I think Gilgamesh wants to really fuck this one.
Take the Pepsi challenge.
All
Go.
right.
I'm gonna try and combo him.
You're gonna try to hit him with this. You will do no damage, but you will try to knock him up. No matter what, even if he doesn't get knocked up, this is still a successful combo if you hit him.
Right.
So
Which is why I put 2 rerolls on top of my table right now.
oh wait, no, actually, you don't have to hit him. You don't have to roll for a hit. He just has to roll. He just has to roll against you.
If they're not it's 10 plus strength, resilience, or agility.
That's your DC.
So 15.
You'll have to roll a DC 15.
Mm-hmm.
To the 2. It is either resilience or strength, correct? Yes, he will be going for resilience.
Let's see. Where's his fucking die at?
His die is lost in the ether sometimes.
Cool.
Is there anything you guys want to do to get some kind of an advantage here while you're doing this?
I don't think I can do anything if I want to smash him.
You could try using one of those fucking weird ass dice to double your stat.
Wait, what?
The hero dice, if you roll them, will double your stats for one action. Which would mean,
If it lands,
which would
you will
mean
go
your
from DC 15 to DC 20.
yeah. If you
Or-
if you land it on a 0, if it does not land on the H, however, it is spent still. You can only use
What
one.
if I? Oh, okay. I was like, if I make it a 25 instead?
Why would we need a 25? I'd be scared if that didn't
What do you
work.
mean I can't quintuple my stat?
Here we go.
That is an H. As you rear back, you go with your large hammer. You strike him up. It connects. DC 20 now.
Good to know that it can be used for that.
It does it for one action, whatever that action is. That is a 16. I'm checking things. I don't believe you can use this for it. Yeah, no, you cannot use that for it. I want to know. Do you guys, is that what you want to go with? There is still
All right, let
technically
me reach
one other
back
thing
into
you
the
guys can
bullshit
do.
box for a bit.
There is still technically one thing you guys can do.
Can I usefully to make that 20 higher?
You cannot make it higher, no.
So
What's up?
we
Your
have
last
the
thing,
funny
say it.
reroll token.
Do we?
Can we use it on our enemies?
You can reroll any roll. Technically, that means you have two things you can do. Yes.
Oh my! Wait.
You have unlocked a new option.
You can force.
You can re-roll any roll. Yeah.
Wait, we need to find out the other option though, just to be sure.
You guys technically have one other thing you can do, but it would
Alright,
require you guys to think, because it's not written. It's not written down. It's something you guys got that we never wrote down.
Something that we got that we never wrote down.
It does have to do with something or someone, though.
Think.
Do you want to have Ramu flash?
Oh right,
Oh, we just keep flashing, I guess.
Wait, we can. I thought
Ramu
we
has-
already.
Ramu has
working, yeah.
one thing that Ramu has.
Well,
Wait, I thought that was already active. He wasn't in the room.
It
He
is
wasn't-
active. The passive effect of it is active. However, if you remember, flash in the game has a different effect.
Oh my fucking god!
If you guys would like to, Ramu can attempt to roll its ability, otherwise known as its agility, to have him have disadvantage.
blind that bitch.
You only have one other Ramu thing. This is the last Ramu thing, though.
We believe in Ramu. Ramu sweet forever. Ramu 1,000
Yeah.
years.
All right, somebody roll me a +7.
Can we add Philippe to that one?
Sure. Yeah.
Sick! And a D4 on top of that.
+7 plus a D4. Go. Whoever's doing it.
Where'd the dice go? Who's doing
I don't know.
Darrell, do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I don't. Okay, I guess I'll just roll it after the fact.
16.
16.
Big number.
Yeah, that's
One.
enough. That's a 17 plus 7.
It's
I
surely
will
a
have
number,
him
I think.
re-roll this with disadvantage, because he would have just made that, unfortunately, with the last roll.
Ugh.
That is the same roll.
And the world refused to
Do
change.
you want to
say
use the
roll.
thing? All right.
Yeah. Let's
Hibiki is using one of their re-roll tokens.
Do it. Fuck up.
If it's
Fuck
another
down.
16, I'm gonna leave the game.
Fuck down.
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Cool.
That's 5 less.
As Hibiki and Ramu having ran up and immediately jumped in and flashed, trying to get this guy to stumble back. He doesn't. He seems to go right through it. However, from the flash, Hibiki tackles him, taking his legs out from under him. As his legs leave the ground, the hit from the hammer goes and knocks him into the air.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh, it is still your turn.
It is.
Would you like to do your finish?
I would like to finish and try to remove any and all of his shield.
You smash the target downward. The target loses all shield and then takes 2d8 damage. Roll for the attack. I saw
I
those.
really want it to hit.
Oh, let me get rid of a fully use because of the thing before.
Oh,
That's a 4. That sucks.
yeah. I was really hoping. But, so my highest would be...
Roll me 2 more times.
Oh. I'm doing this one at a time. That's
Would you
bullshit.
also like a fully D4?
That is another 4.
I can put that way.
All right.
Oh, okay. There.
I marked it off.
That's another 4. What the fuck?
I'm getting
So the
real
highest
fucking,
was 10.
I'm getting real fucking salty.
10 plus 5 is 15. The Fali D4 will determine this.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Gilgamesh, you jump up. As you do, you bring the hammer around and you slam it downwards. As you do this, you guys see this humongous ass fucking hammer that you guys remember getting just a little bit ago. That is like, some people were having just problems moving the damn thing.
Oh, yeah, that
Gilgamesh
sucked.
propels himself in the air, spins around, and slams down with this thing on this man's. he is vulnerable to physical and force damage right now because you knocked him up. Roll me 2d8 plus 6 or plus a d6 because of the extra damage.
Don't all non-magical attacks count as force damage?
Yep.
Cool.
They can count as force damage, but yes.
They can.
That means
40.
you deal 28 damage after you remove his remaining 36 shield.
His remaining what?
There's...
You want to tell it to God? When you go to the gates of heaven, is that what you're gonna say to St. Peter?
I like the way you said you want to talk to God like you're holding the phone. You already dialed him. You want to talk to God, dear?
The target loses all shield. You notice that when you hit with this is the first actual damage you think this thing has ever taken.
That's right. You have inflicted pain upon it for its first time in its baby life.
This is a huge dent in the bridge now. There's a dark defender-shaped dent in the
So
metal.
the only things that have reduced its shield so far have been the avalanche did reduce its shield. The light attack did reduce its shield, and the elevator reduced its shield.
Ron will sweep every day.
Now this thing destroyed its shield. It is now down to just into its HP. We then go to Zarel.
Yeah, baby. Okay, we're gonna go. 1, 2, 3. I would like to cast Magic Protect on Hibiki here.
Definitely do so. Zarel,
Water.
before you decide what you're doing, however, because I almost
okay.
forgot, now that we're actually in the combat thing, I think I promised you reading.
Oh no.
Zarel, you remember what you did last time whenever you were fighting, and you remember that strange bubble that appeared whenever you were fighting.
Uh-huh.
You look to your blade and you realize you could probably do that again if you ever decided to. Zarel, you were gonna gain this.
A brand new card. Oh.
It is a brand new card. The life never ends.
Zarel, you are gonna gain Balloon.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh my god, Balloon.
Huh.
And here are your little balloon tokens.
Oh my god. I get little balloon tokens.
Oh,
You should have said this before the reading. This fixes everything.
Oh fuck, I forgot to hold on. I forgot to
Okay.
censor some of that.
All
Nobody
right,
look.
I would close my eyes.
No one look.
I didn't
Alright,
see
keep look.
anything in my life.
No one look.
Rewind.
tokens.
No one look. No one look. It's fine.
Quick, someone turn on the VOD.
No one look. No one look. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Everything's fine. I'm not censoring anything.
I had assumed that it was like similar to like, you know, like Bubble Beam or something like that from like, but no, it's Balloon from
From the Kingdom Hearts.
3D. From Kingdom Hearts, yeah. 3D.
I mean, I hope it's from Kingdom
Dream
Hearts. I
Jump
don't know what
Distance.
game we're fucking playing.
It's great, and I love it.
I didn't play Dream Drop, so I
Oh
have no
my
idea
god,
And
it's
Zarel.
an item from Kingdom Hearts in the game Kingdom Hearts?
I forgot to censor it. However, one of these is something you do know
Okay,
because you used it.
okay. teach me.
Zarel. 2 out of all the abilities you can use with this thing,
What did my magic Scottish sword teach me?
I can't. There we go. I'm trying to erase them. You know the protect if I can get it.
You don't need the rest of it, it's fine.
There we go. Thank you.
There you go.
Erect a balloon barrier around a target. This defends them from one attack or status effect.
Ooh.
The target cannot get the shield more than once in combat.
Oh, I can give you a little balloon.
But you also have the status of knocking someone prone, and you have the magic of dealing 2d4 force damage.
I got so many ways of using balloons for bad effects.
And
I
eventually
can
you'll
go-
gain abilities to use these.
I feel like I am learning new and scary abilities. This Scottish sword has unlocked doors in my mind best left closed.
Like a real Scottish sword.
Okay. So this gives us 2 ways to do the same thing, or just do the same thing twice.
Miscounted at
Because-
64 damage. Technically, it's 28 damage. That's it.
Well, either way, I mean, it does use red. Hold on. I got more options in here. And I have a single blue AP, so I think I will use that. The Marimbe. If I remember correctly, we pay the AP for the color of the outside thing, right?
Yes. So for
Alright.
magic and status, you would use a blue, and for protect, you would use a red.
Okay, understood. Alright. You know what, Hibiki? I'm gonna give you 2 things. Let's start with a balloon. Here you go,
Hibiki.
little Scottish boy.
Hibiki, a little boing, as you get like a little sonic shield around you.
What the fuck?
I just learned this, Hibiki!
Nice.
Oh my god, I love it.
And then I'm going to go ahead and water protect.
And you're gonna water protect?
Yeah.
Erect a water barrier that adds +10 shields and recover basic status of your choice. Cannot be in the shield ones. Yeah, you can definitely.
Yeah.
That will be 2
you know, I
mana.
give you a balloon and I splash it with some water in it.
There is I just want to imagine that when you do both of these at the same time, there's a little bit of water pooling at the bottom of the balloon.
I added some entertainment, Hibiki!
I love it.
Thumbs up!
I have the fire enchant on me that isn't affected by either shield, and I love that.
Your toes are still on fire while your feet are wet.
My gun's on fire.
Hell yeah.
Oh my lord. Okay, I do have at least one more thing. Let me see what I want to do. I mean, really, what happens now is what I do every day of my goddamn life. I do believe I at least have, so I moved free. I want to get in a position where I can start telling him to fuck off for the rest of his natural life. But I've been put in a very awkward position because you guys chose to get right in the middle. So instead, I will just go, I'll go motion here,
Whoops.
which I think is, yeah, just dash motion here. Yep, alright, I'm correct. And I'll go 4, so I'll go, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
Primary colors, let's go.
Primary colors.
Not primary colors, so like an RGB colors. Let's
RGB.
go.
Gamer. It's the gamer colors.
That's game all over this bit.
We may be from
Quick,
different
get
backgrounds,
the
but
other
all
gamer
of us
color
are
in there.
gamers.
Get the other gamer color going. We gotta get over there.
And Mona, our gamer mom.
I just imagine him going, Dark Souls! Gilgamesh is like, Final Fantasy! Zarel is like, Animal
DS
Crossing!
Aquarium.
And I'm just like, I don't know, whatever's on my phone!
Bejeweled.
I thought you were gonna yell.
Peggle, too.
I thought you were gonna yell Nintendo.
Nintendogs.
Nintendogs 2!
That's my turn.
All right, Muna. It is your turn.
Alright,
You're
dear.
running low on mana.
Uno,
That's normal.
dos, trees. Trees. I'll call it trees. Ramu, do you want a buff, dear?
Yeah. Ramu can only attack when you guys tell her to, and she is out of attacks.
All right.
Never mind, Ramu. Fuck you. I think I'm out of mana. I think. Where's my mana?
You have, I
Right.
believe you have like 2 mana left. Let me go look. Yes, you
Looks
have
like
these
it.
2 mana left.
Okay.
You also, now that you
Wait,
have
that
now that you have
doesn't
access to
make sense.
shot, you can use shot with your flame orb if you want as well.
Yeah, they can do 2d6 damage.
I could, but also, can I give Hibiki the flow?
Yeah,
God
Hibiki
damn.
Flow.
You are
Hibiki,
the avatar.
Hibiki, you are now able to move more as well.
Hibiki, you've got fire, water, air, balloon.
Ah, the basic building blocks of life.
Is it fire flow? Hell yeah.
It's the only flow I got, baby.
All right. Wait a minute.
Anyway, I got 2 reds now. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do the shot thing.
Okay. You are going to do your first shot. That will be a 2d6 weapon damage or magic focus, whatever. Go ahead and roll me for the attack. This is with your magic.
Magic first. Tinkle, tinkle. 11 plus magic equals magic. 17.
Hey,
Ooh,
that is just a hit. You hit that on 11. Nice.
that's disgusting. I love it.
Alright, roll 2d6. That is 8.
Nice.
With your 2d6 doing 8 damage, that is another 8 away. He has taken altogether, from what you guys know, beyond the shield, 36 health.
Alright,
gonna-
let's do it again.
Are you gonna wait, are you gonna shot combo him or strike him?
Combo's green, isn't it? I don't have a green.
Yeah, you do. Because of the die roll
Oh,
today.
It's got a new green. So
Remember?
if you wanted to, you could use the 3 shot attacks, which could potentially also knock him prone.
Alright, let's do combo.
Alrighty. Muna's like, I can attack people now?
Oh, I
Oh,
always
so much
could.
power.
I just didn't want to. But I don't think that hit.
Unless this has a plus. It does. Your orb has a +1 attack thing on it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
Oh,
that is a
fucking-
17. That's 1 hit.
Orb violence.
Roll me the next attack.
These-
We'll add
Every
we'll add
point
up
counts.
we'll add up the d6s after.
Okay, what am I rolling? The d6 or
Nope,
what
you just
am I
roll another
rolling?
attack because you have 3 attacks you have to hit.
Okay. Come on, everything above 9.
That is a hit.
That's above 9.
That is 2 of them. Roll me the last one. See if you hit the last one.
Come on.
50.
That is 3 hits. He will have to
Does that
make
mean
3 different rolls to see if he gets
Oh.
prone. But roll me these
Yo, that's
roll me
so
these d6s first.
Again, I could always roll damage. I just don't want to. I like making everyone's dick hard first.
It's-
Just imagine this was a trap you guys ran into and you just took it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
10 extra damage. As you strike it with 3 fireballs from the flame orb, you will have to roll 3 different times to beat I believe 16 is your thing, or what is it? Let's look.
Isn't it 15 because insight in willpower or
Oh, it's in willpower, insight, or that. So it'll be insight. Yes, he will have to beat a 15 3 times.
and yeah, Ramu's debuff only lasts one
Yes.
time. Yeah, okay.
We're gonna have
That
the
would've been
first
silly.
one. He will make that one. Second one. He will make that one, and the last one.
Come
See if
on.
he gets prone.
Yes.
He is prone
He's fucking
right before
prone.
Hibiki's turn.
Hibiki,
Dead, prone, Hibiki, and
execute.
So I started executing with my blaster.
Do you want to use your blaster on him?
I mean, I saw him change his into a sword.
Bro.
I'm just asking, can mine transform into a sword?
Currently, no. You can use your jeweled dagger, however.
All right, I'll use the jeweled dagger.
Because remember, all of your physical damage can be converted to force damage now.
Yeah. The jeweled dagger is out. When he's prone, is it considered still backstabbing? Or
I mean, it's back somewhere around there, I guess.
it's like somewhere.
I
I
can
mean,
turn
let's
him
look
around if
here.
you
Let's
want.
You have
Let's look at rear attack.
movement. You could get there. I can say yeah.
Just walk there.
Hell
Do you
yeah.
want to do some strikes, or do you want to do one of the other ones?
I will. I mean, I would need to roll with strength or resilience weapon to do
Yeah.
smash. And arts doesn't seem like it's for this moment.
Go for those strikes.
I'm
You
gonna
have
roll
one
for
of the
strength.
you have a weapon that can actually fully take advantage of strikes. So yeah,
Yeah.
first
so
attack with advantage.
First attack with advantage.
Let me give you the other die. No, that's not that, guys. You already started rolling and I couldn't copy it. Big mean,
Okay.
you big meanie. There you go.
Okay.
So
All
that's
right.
a 15.
Well, we didn't.
That
we
wasn't
didn't-
rolled. There's a 16.
That is a
So
hit.
that's a s-
Would you like to combo?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe.
You have to hit with
Backstab
both of
gives-
these. You have to hit with both of these in order to get the AP back to go for a finish.
Yeah. So. do-do-do, do-do-do, and do-do-do, I will mark off one of these Feline.
All right, Fali, good job. Go ahead and roll me first attack.
Are they still with advantage?
Yep. But he's still prone.
Awesome.
That is a hit, and you doubled your dice, but you know
And I doubled my dice, but that
it
didn't
didn't
matter.
do much, but it was
But-
there.
It was still, you know.
Yeah.
And then it was another hit. So like, bam, bam. Second hit with a
You have to
combo.
get this. You have to get it.
You gotta get it.
Does it get it?
I hope I
That's
can.
9 plus 4 plus 1. A second reroll.
Remember, this is agility. 'Cause
Yeah,
this is your
so
dagger.
5.
Yeah.
9, 5.
9, 6 is a
2.
plus 1 because of the d6s,
Mhm.
which also bam, bam.
That is a 15. That is a miss.
I will use my last reroll
You want to
token.
do? You could also try a Fali.
I will
You
first
could.
try another Fali.
Just mark off a Felice.
This is the time to fucking
It's
abuse
you.
the hell out of the
This
Fali
is the
buff.
pre-nerf Filet abuse.
My favorite meta strategy. Let's go!
That is a hit then.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
god.
So far we have gotten strike, I believe fire. What's the backstab give?
Isn't backstabs also another additional d6? I think that's rear attack. I couldn't find
Let
the
me go
keyword for it on your stuff.
I believe it is another damage dice, yes. So that would be
Hell yeah.
wait, no, you're right. You are right. It's a D6. So
Oh, it is a d6.
bloop.
You know, I'm just gonna.
And then we just give one more of each of those because that was the original attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
So far, you're rolling these 9 dice. You have 3 more attacks with a finish, however.
I will in fact do 3 more attacks with a finish.
All right, you have 1 fleeting.
Thank you, chat.
One.
I will then use one of these, and you know what? Give me some guidance.
Give me some
It's
guidance.
like a shop. Give me some
Give me
guidance.
some guidance. I want some guidance.
Okay, so don't drink and drive. Always
I
make
go.
sure to check both roads before crossing the street. Never choose your major immediately. Always take a year after you go to college to figure out if you're gonna take a.
Always pirate your anime.
No, don't say it online.
All right. First,
Always
Attack.
buccaneer your anime.
First attack with advantage.
Oh.
that is a natural
Oh.
20. Let me just go ahead and add 2 more of these lines.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
Welcome
Hibiki
to
destroys the man and explodes.
Oh, I
Second
I'm
of your second attack.
Second
crit,
attack.
crit.
19.
Oh my.
That is a hit.
However, I had one of those things, so one more time. Just
What?
crit fishing. Okay.
Roll it one more time as well. I want to
Alright,
give
roll it
Jin's
then.
I want to give Jin's fleeting a try. Nope. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Last attack.
Last attack. Let's fucking go.
If today's the day to burn resources, it's today.
That's a
Yeah, and I will
miss.
roll again.
Oh, that's
Another
right.
natural
That is
20.
a natural 20.
And
Look at
now
all the-
before
As
I
Hibiki.
start rolling,
Yeah.
I will just do a funny thing.
What's your funny thing? Besides all these.
Red for fire.
It's like, I want to know.
Red for fire, and yeah.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, I love it. It's like playing Warhammer Tabletop.
This is exactly why I wanted this system. I wanted
Oh
to be able to roll
God.
all
86.
86 damage.
And it's force.
86 damage, and let's see here, about 27 of it is fire damage.
Tell me we just fucking won. We just fucking OTK'd the shit out of him. Please.
Hibiki.
Yes.
As everything went down, as it was knocked up, knocked down, as you were completely super buffed, as fire comes raining in from the back, as flashes happen to lower its accuracy, as everything perfectly happens in front of you, you find this creature which you had slashed at before, just earlier this very night, and did nothing to. You bring the same dagger out, only this time it is pulsing with green energy. As you strike into it, leaving scars of flame behind. How would you like to do this?
Oh
Do it, Emerald.
my god.
Make it sick.
I mean, I guess to make it more cinematic here, as he is prone, Hibiki uses his wind magic to make him float. And as he's floating there, he will then begin slashing at him with an all-out fucking attack. How many times? Many times.
Like 1,000 cuts.
1,000 cuts, unleashing just this ferocity that no one else has actually seen from him for like this entire time, just really unleashing all of his anger and frustration of what happened to him on his own fucking world because of Lord Cube and his minions bullshit. You're a blight on their fucking memory. Now die!
As you bring down the jeweled dagger, there's a spark of green coming from your back and a wrenching metal sound coming from below. As you strike into this, they go flying backwards from getting lifted up with the arrow. As they look back at you, trying to stand, large amounts of their suit completely ripped through where you can only see blackness beyond. There is no actual person behind here. There is only Heartless.
This thing never spoke a single time.
As it tries to reform itself, it collapses downwards.
Imp feast!
Well, unfortunately, just like the
Damn.
others, a
Aw.
dark void appears around it. A few bits of its armor seem to crack off and fall, but it does disappear into a dark void, a almost presence of pure evil around it. A
Damn it.
large square hole appearing in the ground, and it falls through.
Can you at least
Damn
put
it.
some vegan coins or something?
Like I said, bits of its armor and things fell off of it.
Hell yeah! Yeah!
As you see it, you guys complete. There is
Yo!
nothing but a strange quiet throughout the area. As each of you stand for a moment, you all turn to face the camera as behind you, an explosion of 4 colors erupts. And you guys do fall out almost immediately of your suits.
I'll be right back. I've been called away. God.
Where did the explosion come from?
I don't know. Apparently, you're not supposed to look at them.
I
Why?
was looking.
It's a cool guy thing to not look at explosions.
I think you're cool even if you
It's
look
an
at
old
it
cherished
too well.
saying, I believe.
It does reduce your cool factor by at least 18%, yes.
I don't
Oh,
believe
there
in
you
you
go.
mathematics.
We will hold
Holy
off for
shit,
Hibiki.
though.
Yeah, we're holding off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Do you guys like the new cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
two
are
of them
nice.
two of them are things that you guys have had access to for a little bit. But the arts one is brand new. I like the arts one. I like it. Getting that 2 extra AC really fucking helped Hibiki stay in the form.
Yeah, that was like a make or break.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not something that currently either Gilgamesh or Muna can use, because Muna is currently using the Flame Orb and Gilgamesh is currently using the big Warhammer.
I'm back.
But getting the 2 extra AC is really fucking good.
Hey, AC's good. I would know.
AC is good.
Health is good.
Speaking of which, you guys do find that whenever you go to check the items that are on the ground, they do appear to be 2 almost plate-like looking pieces of armor coming from the shoulder pads of that creature, as you do find 2 AC up 1s.
Oh.
Ooh.
You might be able to mold them into something else. Gilgamesh, you and Muna in particular, both of you would notice that they are seemingly giving off very strong senses of the dark element.
Dark material. Useful.
That'll go great with our other dark materials.
We'll discover a use for all of them. But I find that you did a fine job.
Even though
Hi.
all of you have unmorphed as well, you guys all still feel the memory of those strange suits you were wearing, as each of you will also still feel that you can use those abilities even if you were not morphed. So the smashes, the shots, all of those still feel like they're there.
The curse of knowledge.
We know, but now we know.
If
Thank you.
That-
That's high praise from you.
I will say, I didn't expect that. A little bit deeper. I will say I didn't expect that. Congratulations, friends of the wild magic.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's no problem.
of course we exceed all expectations that are laid before us.
Oh damn,
That was real deep.
I went real deep.
that is something that I have noticed, yes. All of you have been gaining strength at a remarkable rate since you appeared here.
Oh, don't worry. We're only gonna get stronger.
Well, it has been nice seeing all of you.
Real quick, you said the only thing in this place was something under a big tarp?
Down at the very bottom of this area, there is a large thing that is under a large tarp. You also noticed that there was a metallic sound that happened whenever Hibiki was shining with that green energy from before that happened from way down there.
So was that you down there then?
No. I am here. This place is me.
Then what was making that drenching sound?
I believe it was what was created here, or at least housed here. One of the only ones that never found its way outside. One of the only ones that were not destroyed recently. It is difficult to tame. One that finds itself at odds with things around it. That being said, I feel that it wants to fly. It wants to strike against that which came here from high above.
I see. Is there a good way down from up here? Tico?
As you look around, there does not appear to be anything that would readily lead you down. And it is very far down.
How would we get down there to it? I don't see any way down from up here. Or at least in this part of the facility.
As I mentioned, it is very difficult to tame. If you wish to approach it, it would need to approach you first.
All right, then.
There is a hangar outside of this place. One that has been used for these to make their way out. Those who are chosen by these beasts, they are chosen for their deeds that they do, their accomplishments they earn throughout their adventures in the world of Cherish. If it does not make itself to you yet, then you will find, if it is interested, it will find you in time.
Understood.
I had locked the hangar down because I was worried that this creature would, in its suspended state, be vulnerable. However, it seems to have awoken in your fight. It can defend itself. I will allow the hangar to be open for it.
Thank you.
I must ask, you are not with those who took residence above?
No.
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 We are all recent arrivals on Cherish, and a recent hatching on Cherish.
Well, it's the
That I
same thing
knew.
as the recent arrival, if you'd like to get that specific.
That I knew of you. I just did not know if you had made any contact with those from above. The ones who were above were not worthy of these great beasts. After they took the place above, those who were awoke left, off to defend different parts of the world of Cherish. Unfortunately, each of them have met its end when the Heartless attacked this world. Each of them having fought and lost a more grisly fight. One had lost against the creature that flies above us all. Some had fallen prey to great magicians who brought themselves under their rule. And one lost its way aiding the Great Protector against the large beast that rocked the very world that stepped below it as it defended the great tree. All of these creatures are gone. Either disassembled, destroyed, or turned against its own will. All but the one that you see remaining below.
That is.
These beasts, they're constructed, yes?
They are constructs, yes, machines, but they had a life to them. A strange existence, yes, but they had wills and lives of their own.
Hearts.
Well, all that life would need is a will to live, wouldn't it?
I fear that what you have just said, Dragon, is unfortunately something that we have to think about now. The hearts of these creatures were most likely taken from them. Just like the rest of the world of Cherish, and many of your worlds, I'm guessing.
Yes.
There is no need currently for words of sorrow. There is only action that must be taken. Once the Heartless have been drawn away from these lands, then time of mourning can begin. We must make sure that we are all safe for now. That is something that I will attempt to do as well.
How does a building have sentience? What are you? Really?
Roll me for your the sexy stat, the good stat, the demeanor. Roll me for your demeanor.
Yay.
I would say take your shirt off, but you're actually the one person who actually has. So you're already doing great.
Another 4.
Well, I'm really getting tired of that.
No. Reroll that.
Reboot.
Oh, re-roll it again.
Alright.
There we go.
Reroll it. Have my other reroll. Yes. Yes. Aw.
How many times can I rear?
You can re-roll as many times as you
As
want.
many as you want.
One more.
Use a different one. Use this one.
I was gonna use the black one, but okay. Come on.
That's more.
You know what? Have another one. Whatever. Give it another try.
Give
I'll
it
use
another
the-
try for me.
Yeah.
Roll me
It's
one more
my
time.
natural swag, you see.
Roll me one more
Also
time.
have a fully.
Also have fully. Sure, bro.
He's already naked. It's fine.
Roll the d4
So that's-
to add on to
That's
the 15.
That's 15 plus 2 plus 4.
All right.
So 21.
I
Fine.
am of a similar instance to those that I mentioned before. I am one that is given a life. You might find this difficult to believe, but in space, there are many creatures, many beings other than dragons, mortals, any. I am one such being that was given a spark of life as well. I do not always look like this. I was made into this long ago. after I had fallen to this world. After I had thought that I lost my spark. This place was made from my body, and I made it my home after I awoke.
A living building.
To have one's body be turned into a building.
I've heard
Sounds
of-
horrible.
I've heard of transformed bodies, but this is the first I've heard of the building aspect.
Again, I was not a building before.
Nice.
Creature. Oh, creature from the stars between. If it means anything to you, our intention on this world is to drive the heartless out.
That I have already seen. All of you have been at this for quite a while. I'm sorry. I do not have much left to give as far as knowledge. I can only offer my protection. That is all that I currently have.
And that is plenty.
You don't
As
have
long-
to apologize.
An apology would be wasted anyway. There are more pressing matters.
Well, I believe that if any of you need refuge, this mountain is one that I can give. At least the parts where my body extend. I will house your spark, and I will allow access to those places which you find difficult. This refinery, for example, if you need use of it, turning metals into anything in particular, trying to get gummy block to be more malleable or usable, I can do such things. If you need something that is hard to melt, forge, I can attempt to do my best, given the facilities that is around me.
And if we were to bring those skilled in gummy block manipulation, you would aid them.
I do not know if those who are skilled can aid me here. I cannot make things, I can make material. You would then bring that material to those, I would say.
I understand now.
So you
It
would
is a
help
refinery.
to take those materials and make them to something more useful for them to work with.
Yes. For example, I know that you all understand that gummy block is hard to work with as a material. It is strong, it fights against the darkness rather well, however, it does not adhere to anything made by mortal hands. If you were to find enough of it and refine it here, I could make a material that could be useful in its stead.
There is something else that perhaps you can guide us towards. We are looking for many things, including lighthouses, great beacons of light.
Lighthouses. Well,
Gilgamesh will pull out the lighthouse crystal he's been carrying around.
well, it is very good that you have that. you are here.
Where does one in? Is this the lighthouse? This refinery?
Yes, this is an ancient building that holds much light from the Earth's core. The planet has many different areas that you would know, Dragon, as ley lines. We sit upon one now. That is how my spark was able to live beyond the time it should have been destroyed.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
It is essentially the only thing keeping me alive. But there is plenty of it. Far more that could ever be used by that device there. If you would like, you can bring it to the end of the walk here and place it in the same area that you had found that box from your friend before.
We
You
had.
can.
Go ahead.
I was simply going to ask you, do you intend to refine this crystal?
I will not. I will bring it into myself, and as such, I will become the housing of the beacon you have there. Upon doing so, your other lighthouse should be connected with this place.
That sounds exciting! Gilgamesh!
Yes.
Though, you will lose one thing upon doing so.
Hmm.
When a beacon is returned to the life of this world, the area around it is changed. I cannot allow the experiments above to stay in this world. When this place changes, I will destroy the facility above.
Why?
It is sickening what was done there. It is a person's attempt at becoming stronger than the will of the world. The darkness inside of such place would taint the planet's life, I would think. That is my opinion, but I do not wish it to be connected in any way.
That makes sense.
If I had the power to do so now, or even at any time within the past several months, I would have already done it.
There. Would there not be valuable information in that place?
That is
Could
why
we-
I am warning you. If you wish to do anything with that area above, you should do it before you place the beacon here.
Right, we had wanted Punch to look into. Right.
Gather evidence, that sort of thing. Sounds
I
good
hope
to me.
that something is gotten from up there that is good. I hope that something can help you. Because if everything to come from this place is only darkness, I would feel terrible. So please, when you return to the facility above, try to find that small spark of light among all of the evil that was done there. If you can.
We
We
will.
will do our utmost.
Yes.
We shall return to install the crystal.
I will remain here. I will await.
You hear
Yeah.
the elevator on the far end begin to somewhat squeak to life once more. It seems to be a little bit shaky from where the man's had fallen and ripped a hole into the top of it.
Understandably.
but it's probably fine. It'll probably get fixed whenever the beacon gets put here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Well,
Ignore the
we-
Terra Defender shaped hole in the ceiling for a bit.
Who is gonna hold on to these two AC ups?
It's just an issue about space. I got space, sure. The only things I'm carrying is free, like, materials and nothing else.
Sure, go ahead and grab them, and you can redistribute them later if you wish.
Communism may take part later!
Did-
Hooray!
did it drop any money or anything that I should be aware of that I didn't hear about?
Currently,
Or
there
was
is
it
no
just the
money
other
that got
pieces?
dropped now.
No big
Good parts of it.
Stingy
Currently,
bastard.
it was not like the other creatures and tossed out money before disappearing.
Stingy bitch!
You see, those creatures did that as a form of pettiness.
They thought that they could distract you with money, and then they run away.
I mean, they were
Yeah.
right, we're distracted, but you know.
Just because they're correct doesn't make them right.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to return to the
Oh.
area above first?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but Hibiki lingers for just a moment looking towards the whatever the creature is that's underneath the tarp.
Is everything all right?
The way that it was described earlier sounded a bit like me.
Oh,
In what
Just a
way?
little bit.
I did not hear the words scrawny and whiny. I do not believe it
Not
is similar.
that.
I guess the honeymoon's over, Hibiki. He's not giving you any things anymore, any good vibes.
He gave you the one compliment, it's over.
Hmm.
Hard to approach. That sort of thing.
Hmm. Well, if it does not approach you, then yes, you are both similar in your abject foolishness.
Well,
23.
you came up at the right time. So
Right.
maybe the time will come for you.
Hopefully.
At least try to have some pride in yourself.
Herbosi is probably screaming because I'm not showing any other arts that they made, because
Ha.
sometimes you just gotta hold on to some crap.
Does anyone else hear the screaming of God too?
Of the other god of this world.
The creator God, but like
The
in an art
picture
way.
Yes, have some pride.
I
Whether or
do.
not it chooses you, it doesn't matter. You already have more than enough. Clearly.
I guess you're right.
Of course I am.
Hopefully when it does, it chooses the right one. Now let's go upstairs and figure out the light that's in all that darkness.
Let's go!
You guys will find
indeed.
that it will be easy enough to make your way back up to the top floor of this place. The elevator would squeak and grind the entire way up, but you know, hopefully it'll get fixed later when everything gets apparently fixed. I don't know. As you guys get up here and you look around, currently the areas around you, you know that there is some things to maybe find from the computers, if you remember what you were looking for. But also there are other things around here that you guys might want to grab or take or whatever you want to do. What is going to happen up here?
Please tell me there's a dark defender shaped hole in the snow.
Yes.
He just walked through it.
Yes, he blasted his way through and just walked right through.
Well, Punch, you think you can get more? Do you think you can download that data from that computer?
What exactly are you looking for again? I told you basically everything that I found, right?
Basically, yeah.
I believe that we had a message to send that we had not figured out what to send with.
Yes. If you would like to send the message off to the other facility, I can do that. It would take me a little bit of time, but it would be easy enough. Because again, there was a creature there, as I mentioned, that seemed like it was connected with this place.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And I believe all of you, whenever I told you where it was, had that look of,
Yes, we are aware of
whoa.
likely what that place is.
Wow.
Wow!
Yeah, all of those.
Yeah.
We do those a lot.
You forgot the.
Ah,
Those were accurate impressions of these three, yes.
You're quite excellent at noises.
Yes, and Gilgamesh was,
I don't
Very
sound like
sweet.
that.
You do sound like that quite actually.
Boom.
There you go.
Being silent.
But yes, I would need to know what you want to say.
Hmm.
Well, when we start, I mean, I always do like to start with Flameo, but that's not exactly a complete message. Do we want to tell them where we are or something? What we're doing? We want to just ask if they're safe.
They're.
If this
This
place
may
is
be
going to be
someone
destroyed, then we can only assume that they won't be able to respond to us.
We should make it poignant then.
Then we should at least put a point if we're poignant and expect them to see us at some point, another place where we might be. And mention the fact that they cannot reply to us.
This may belong to
It's not that
God or
they-
one of his accomplices, too.
It's not that they cannot respond, it's just without a net navi on the other side, they probably won't get it quick enough or even have the chance to respond quick enough. They'll see the email, but it'll probably take them a bit to even notice it's there, to be honest. I doubt anyone's checking their email constantly nowadays.
Oh boy, my email!
Makes sense.
What did the E stand for again?
Electronic.
Okay, what did the mail stand? I'm kidding.
Hmm. How does one usually start off messages like this?
I mean, I do believe that Flameo does work.
I would suggest you tell them if you're saying you wish to see them, probably tell them who you are, unless you're wanting to keep that secret.
I mean, we could say who we are, and we could add that we're on a quest to find the Heartless.
Flameo,
With
we are Zarel, Hibiki, Gilgamesh, and Muna. We are on a quest to destroy
And
the
Ramu.
Heartless. And Ramu. And,
That is working.
and Fali. And me.
yeah.
Punch.
Thumbs
Like,
up.
why not refer to ourselves as why we're here? We're the saviors of Cherish.
That does bring down the word count, yes.
Well, let's do that.
Flameo, we are the saviors of Cherish.
We're here to light the lighthouses,
We're here to light the lighthouses,
to destroy the darkness.
to destroy the darkness.
And this house of nightmares is no longer yours.
And this house of nightmares is no longer yours.
I'm not
coming
sure
to-
about that rate in this conversation. Are we sure they're supposed to be? I mean, do we?
We're coming to meet on friendly terms.
Should we ask them about their day? Try to be polite, or
This is what a work email
What?
is like.
They're coming on friendly terms. How is your day?
Why would we ask a question we would never receive an answer to?
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to answer that. It's not down there.
are they not good to talk to us back? Or
Well, we can't say it.
They
we
likely
don't
won't-
even know if they're at the terminal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay. I'll keep it to you guys. I'm going to go eat a pierogi over here.
You got a pierogi.
Where did you find that?
Where did you find
And the
food?
pierogi-
A whole
He's
pierogi just laying around here. Somewhere out there, Lorcan's like, "Where's my pierogi?"
I don't understand. Anyway,
We'd appreciate a swift reply,
Well,
but soon this facility will be destroyed.
we'd appreciate a
Yours
swift
truly.
supply. For soon this facility will be destroyed. Should I put anything for if it is already destroyed? Have
That's a
them
good
have
point.
anything ready for you when you get there?
Hmm.
I would also assume that if you're wanting to meet on friendly terms, that They would have to have some way to recognize you.
Just send a picture of us, I guess.
A picture? I could do that.
Oh, we can send a picture.
Yes, all you have to
Oh,
do is use the
okay.
PET.
Sure.
Okay, so the PET can draw us?
Yes.
Basically. Just stand still.
You just see
Oh,
Punch like, I'm not going to explain any more than that. Yes, it
This
will
is
draw
basically
you.
manageable. We're just gonna do this.
This is the best part about having a NetNavi instead of having an actual just computer program. The computer program be like, no, you idiot, this is exactly how this works. Whereas NetNavi's like, sure.
If you want it.
This is
So, like,
faster.
Do you happen to have
Now make the
ChatGPT
couch, and then we.
on Mid-Journey so we can make images that fucking nobody can follow?
Hibiki, can you hold this to you? You probably have the most
Yeah, I've-
experience.
Yes. More than you'd actually know. All right.
All right,
Hmm.
everyone, say cheese.
Cheese.
Jeez.
You guys see on the PET screen what appears to be the 6 of you, plus Punch, actually, as well, in the background near where
Put an
Hibiki
NFT
is.
of herself.
As all of you, the 7 of you, are depicted exactly as you are at the front of the computer.
Hmm.
Didn't know
Oh, there
could
you
put yourself
go.
in it. Nice.
All right, tell us when it's done. Oh, that was fast.
It is the wonders of technology, Muna.
I can attach
Um,
this immediately.
Mateus would do nothing but play with that for days
If
on
you're
end.
that fast at drawing, can I? Hold, I look really confused. Can we try this again? Oh no, you probably don't have enough paint.
No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna try smiling this time.
All right,
All
say
right.
cheese.
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 I guess smiling this time.
I would love that all of you guys look different. Gilgamesh just looks the exact same.
Yeah, that's the whole bit. I was going for that whole bit. He literally is in the exact same position.
Oh my god. Kreb goes,
Believe-
takes picture. Ooh, a lucky emblem.
Oh my god.
I
Only
hate
does like
it.
a little
Can you
little
imagine?
peace sign from the beard.
As you guys get the second picture, would you like me to send the second picture instead?
Yes.
All right.
If it's not too much trouble.
Is there anything else you wish to say to them?
Honestly,
Well,
I'm
maybe we
just.
should tell them where.
I-
I mean, do we want them to meet us? We could give them a place to meet. The beacons are quite visible.
You guys know that the one that you guys are sending this to is most likely that castle that's inside the forest that you heard about.
Oh yeah.
You can have them maybe meet you at the castle's walls if you want to do something like that.
Meet us at the front gate.
All right. Meet us at the front gate. Shall I send this?
Are we forgetting anything?
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I
What?
was trying to think, do we say that we're also like friends of Acheron or not?
Do you
I
know
would not
anything?
call us friend.
Do you know anything about the person who is supposedly staying there?
They're
we know they're a
wild.
buffalo, and that's about it.
They are
They're
currently they are the person that currently has what the emotional power that our boy Scythius had.
Yeah, I was wondering if
They
any
were
of you
the-
remember that.
Yeah, they were the new recipient of that one, and I believe they were also a Cherish.
They are also a
Yeah.
cherish.
They're also a Cherish. They had to go to this castle because they mostly go out of control a lot more times, and it's there to, I guess, train themselves on
The
suppressing it.
Rager.
They and at that point you do know that if they are what Scythius used to be, that does mean that they are loyal to Lord Acheron.
Yes.
Hmm.
But
We've heard-
did we hear their name though? That's the issue.
You did not.
Hmm. What kind of title could we address them as instead? Names are powerful. Titles could work just as well if they're anything like creatures from my world.
Is there a title that we can give to someone that we do not know?
All right. Gilgamesh the Mighty Dragon, Zorel the
That was
Beast
not
of the Sea, Muna the Witch, and Hibiki the Good with Computers.
That
The
that was not
driver.
my title.
The computer wizard!
The driver.
No, the Computer Wizard. I like that
I'm
one.
now the Terra Defender. Thank you very much.
Terra Defender. There you go.
Signed.
You already have yourselves known as the Saviors of Cherish.
Yes,
I believe we did that to shorten everything.
Yeah.
we did.
That's true.
Correct.
To be fair, ever since all of you have been talking about this, I have put up a different introduction for you all and did use your names.
Thank you.
Very well.
Oh, alright, thank you.
I've been trying to pretty up the paragraphs a little bit easier. Usually word count is a little bit more useful in business emails, but at the same time, I don't think any of you have really too much things with that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Dictation and all that.
Yes. I'm not the best, but you know.
Oh, it's just still greatly appreciated.
Indeed.
Are we ready to send this out then?
Should
Yeah.
we?
Ready?
That we're allies of Lord Akron, and we know that you recently received the emotional power of was it anger?
Yeah, the Angie power.
Today you learned rage. We'd love to learn more.
Of rage from its previous user.
Okay. You see the message appear in front of you. It is essentially, with a little bit more flowery words, a little bit prettied up, what you guys have said before. As they seem to take it into their hands, their little chibi-looking hands from the actual computer screen, and they send it flying off to the side. As she looks back, normally, if the net was connected, I would walk it over there to them myself. But most of these would be very dangerous to traverse. All right, we can probably assume that they're not going to be responding any... As soon as they say that, you guys get a response.
Oh,
1 second.
well, they're quite fast.
Not that one. Not that one. Where's it at? Where you at, bitch? There it is. You guys see almost immediately a message return from the other side. It contains only one legible word. You see what you can only assume, Hibiki, is the smashing of a keyboard looking response with wait next to it.
All right. They said wait, so they must have been sitting at the computer the entire time then, if they did that.
Gilgamesh takes note that all
Either
the jumbled
that or-
letters and the word wait means wait.
Either that or they have something similar to a Navi that showed them that it was coming.
Hmm.
A lost kindred spirit, perhaps, for you.
I mean, maybe someone else other than me was put here from my world.
So that we told you that the small creature was trying to find you, right? Your PET.
I assume it would have been to get into this place, since I was
Yes.
someone who could actually activate the lift there.
But we know that that thing couldn't have been working specifically for Lord Cube, at least, because it fought his minions to some extent.
Yes.
So there was another force that was trying to take me then.
Yes.
Well, the PET, not me in particular.
Mm-hmm.
No, nobodies, they're called.
Nobodies.
At
Interesting.
least that is what we are calling them. They do not speak.
You guys wait for a little bit of time. After about 5 minutes goes by, you get a response. It again appears rather jumbled, but less panicky than the first one, where it's like, bah, bah, bah. You see in not so pretty words coming back to you, Saviors of Cherish. That's a little... Anyway, yes, I am the master of this castle. If you wish to come here, I can meet you at the gate. Are you looking for a fight?
Are we?
I mean, it could be fun.
Nah, we can fight.
After another minute, you see, because I can fight.
I mean, we could
They
fight.
can
I don't
fight,
know.
yeah.
Now I'm kind of feeling it. We could. I don't know. It could be a good
Alright.
time.
If they wish to test their luck against us, then why not?
We could go for a friendly spar, but it will take us some time to reach the castle.
I thought you guys were wanting to go there peacefully.
I mean, it's a friendly fight. So I'm not trying to. No, it's just a nice fight.
It seems
Oh,
that they're a
nice.
battle-hungry kind of person, and if this is how they open it up, I assume that perhaps fighting is somehow their sign of friendship.
Maybe.
I believe that some of the books I had read in the library had a little smiley face on them to show amicableness.
Oh yeah, like sworn rivals.
I see. I guess we do the same thing back in my world. Where we net battled each other. I guess it's fun.
Ah, so it's like battling, but on this net.
Yep.
You guys have fun with the battle. I'm good to sit back and watch.
My brothers never were ones for contests of strength.
I will
Should we
bet on
send a
you, though.
response?
Yeah, we
Well,
can
we
send a
can.
response.
As you
Say,
guys are about to type out the response,
okay.
you do hear, you do see another one come back. Are you there?
Oh my god, they're acting like it's a chat room.
Please respond.
Yeah, say yes, we're speaking amongst ourselves of how to respond. Please send
What?
that.
They make a little jot down of yes, please wait. We are making a response, and then they chuck it off to the side.
They understand that this facility will not be here soon.
I mean, you said it, so hopefully they did.
Yeah, hopefully they understood that.
Well, I mean, they're asking a pretty straightforward question.
I
and we can
don't
answer pretty
understand.
straightforwardly.
I don't understand why some of the E's are 3s and some of the A's are 4s.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever I open these, there is a bit of an autocorrect that goes through, since they do seem to forget to put spaces between their words.
And why is their text color different than yours?
Well, I wanted to make sure that you could actually understand that they are being very obnoxious, so I changed their hex code to a little bit more in the red tinge.
Ah.
I see.
Why do you have a picture beside your profile that says, I warned you about the stairs, bro?
Oh, I didn't. You're hallucinating.
Did you just remove the picture?
Why are you hallucinating so much? Anyway,
Anyway, back to reality. Oh, there's gravity.
what do you guys want to say to them?
I feel like we could spar at some point. A friendly spar would be fine. The
A
people
friendly
don't seem to be on
spar?
my side.
A friendly
Oh,
spar
friendly.
could work.
Some of us will fight, some of us will watch. I will watch.
Muna will watch.
Muno wants to watch.
Is there anything else?
Non-sexually?
Muna will non-sexually watch.
God, please.
Hold on.
God, please.
Why? Why non-sexually?
Tell them that we will have some observers and some combatants.
Got it.
That is all.
And some loop? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They look to each of you. They leave it as a shorthand response, and they do throw it off to the side. As they do, they look off away from everything. They then wait. This is takes so long.
Taking so long.
If it were with Navis, we could just go and be near each other, and then the text would be basically instantaneous. Oh, there we go. As another response comes back, you see, sounds good. See you then. Hope you don't die.
Hope you don't die too.
Smiley face.
Hope you don't die
What's the
to smiley face. I guess I just make it with the text because I can't actually use an emoji. Okay, yeah, we'll just do the thing. There we go.
Just do the little dots and the little half circle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah.
Sends it off.
Wow.
As they're sending it off, another one comes in. It says win.
Well, at least we know that they're friendly and they're not like mad about this place being destroyed.
Maybe.
Unexpected.
Again, they seem to be somewhat connected to this place, but I don't think that they were the one who ran this place.
If I had to guess, maybe they were one of the experiments.
Oh, maybe.
That's what it
We've
would
met
seem
two
like,
others
right?
that seem to have been, but I mean, maybe not specifically this facility though. From what we saw, they had their own little miniature lab that they were in at some point. There's, I guess, do we call that the bit of light in this fucking place? We could raid more of the materials and that thing behind us, but I
A
don't
lot
know
of
if
them
iron and copper-
seem like they were in extremely small quantities.
If you need like an atomic amount of like,
And again, do you want to
Cool.
respond at all?
oh, they did ask one, right? Like
Yeah.
W-H-E-N, not win, like W-I-N.
Like, I win. No.
Well, we're not sure when we can make it, as things are a little complicated, but in what day is it today? Do we even know that? How long has it been? How do we measure
Blah
anything
day.
here?
It's blah day. Who knows? Who cares?
Isn't it Zeus' fourth Eve?
So you know that
Well,
would have been wrong.
We'll try to breach as soon as we can, but we can't guarantee any time and specifics considering the situation.
Okay.
Considering it's the
End of the world as we know it.
They
as
will.
far as Cherish knows it.
But we will come because we know the castle was made from the remains of a lighthouse. And that's very important to us.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to explain why it's important to you? Because this is the first time you've mentioned Lighthouse to them.
No, we did. The first message had lighthouse.
Are you okay?
We said we light the beacons.
We
or
would
whatever,
like to
right?
raid your house. No explanation.
Well, the
needed.
reason I bring this up is because I did mention to you guys before that this person would be loyal to Lord Akron. And currently, you're lighting the
Right.
lighthouses for Michelle.
Which we're kind of, breaking him out of his internal containment. We're essentially kind of freeing an internal prison inmate.
So maybe not that. Maybe not that, yeah.
Let's not tell him we're doing a very, very slow breakout with spoons.
But no, as
And
you
that-
send that you're not sure when you can go, but you do plan to make your way there whenever you can. They send a response after about a minute goes by. It seems like things are relatively quick, despite Punch being very fed up with it. As you get a response back, should I send for you?
Should I send
Why not?
for you?
Yep.
Oh man. Also, I love that you're playing this music now because it's, that's great.
It just randomly came up.
Should we say no? Because we... I think we should refuse because there's... I mean...
What are you guys gonna do after you light this lighthouse? Do you guys know? Because currently the plan is to light the lighthouses as soon as you can, right?
Yeah, let's light the lighthouse as soon
I
as
guess we could speed run it.
You don't have to. If you want, again, you guys know that there are other things you guys can go off and do. You are currently apparently missing one cherish egg, despite having found the extra one that you're giving to Scythius.
Oh yeah, in hell prison.
Yeah, the prison still has yet to be gone through. However, again, you don't have to.
I kind of want to though.
You definitely can.
Yeah. So let's say no for now. I mean, not for now. Let's just say no, and then go for. Because
We
you want
say no to drugs.
Yeah, we say no to drugs. We definitely send that message.
What?
No. We will refuse for now, but thank you for offering.
I'm gonna roll for something really quick.
What are you offering? I mean, what are you rolling for?
Is it me?
Just gotta do it. All right. I just rolled a nat 20. It was great.
Hey.
Very funny roll. Good funny roll.
Very
good
funny roll.
Good waste of a
Good
20.
funny roll. Good waste of a 20. Wait, 20.
That was not someone around you.
Oh, okay.
That was someone very far away from you, actually.
Hibiki has to start running in a direction so they can be near them to collect the 20.
Send me a message punch. I need to get that fully point.
You get back. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, good job.
Yeah.
We should tell them that we're stepping away from the computer now. I think.
Yeah.
Can't they see we're stepping away?
No, they cannot see. We are stepping away from the computer now. The facility this facility will essentially be gone very soon. Thank you for your correspondence.
So, if they're able to take their pictures that instantly, how can we tell whether or not they're able to see us or not?
They can't.
But how do you know?
Well, you see,
Because you took a picture with the PET, not the computer.
We took a picture with the device, not the computer. They're different.
You see, you have a person who's good at computers, and you have also the computer.
And also, if they could see us, we'd be able to see them and hear them and talk to them without needing to send the messages.
Oh, in that case, can you let us see them?
Huh? We
Then
can
it's
ask.
I can finally
If we-
hear God too
if we
before
could-
I have a relief someone.
If we could have just been speaking face to face, why have we been waiting tens of minutes?
Nobody asked. I've just been sending mails.
Oh, sorry, I'm new with computers.
I don't know if
You know
I
what?
don't know if
Sure,
they have
ask if
any.
that's-
I don't know if they have any equipment there to do so, but we could always ask.
Ask them, please.
Should I not send the "we're leaving" thing then?
Don't send that one, yeah.
All right. How best to? I guess we could do it how we always did it back home. As they just put on their webcam? Question mark.
Oh God.
She breaks. She like cracks her knuckles. ASL.
ASL. Webcam. ASL? Question mark.
The webcam of nightbody.exe open.
I will roll for them again.
Your clothes are not there.
I'm gonna roll for them once more. 11. They respond back. As they do, Punch seems to take it and go, "Oh, yes, I can connect you right now if you want. There may be a slight bit of lag.
Sure, why not?
What's lag?
Don't worry about it." Hibiki said it's fine.
What's he be character?
What's
Just
Hibiki?
settling in.
As you guys bloop 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 bloop, would see upon the screen in front of you. Let me find them. Where did I put them? I put them somewhere. Let's zoom
Where
out.
did they
and
go?
Let's do this so that so that people don't see what I'm looking at. Har 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 har.
Har har har
Hee hee
har.
Har har hardy har, because I might have to go in one of the. Yeah, I would have to go in one of the things. As you guys would see, inside of the box in front of you, Muna, the strange box that everyone is typing and texting through, you would see. Let me get a. We'll do this. We don't want to have sad music playing.
Why
You guys
not?
see what appears to be a woman appear on the screen. This woman. Woman.
A very interesting time to obtain Hibiki's
Woman.
shadow sexism.
Woman.
I'm
This
sorry, I have
woman
a car
appears
guard
to-
in me.
This woman appears to have horns. As they look to you, they seem very fit. They're wearing some kind of a strong-looking armor, but it still shows off their large arms, their muscular arms. As
So
they
strong.
seem to also be standing, you notice that they do seem to have a weapon with them. However, they seem to mostly be holding it for ceremony, as there's no way they can stab you through the webcam, or at least they hope.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Muna is reminded that she's still in range of Cynthia's.
You guys see this person.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be cautious, she's armed.
Muna,
This is an image.
As Muna says this, they they point the blade toward the webcam.
Pulls out hammer.
y'all are fine. I'm pretty sure she can't hurt us from here.
You guys see their mouth move, and then, oh, I mean, maybe. Comes like
Maybe
slightly
what?
after their mouth moves.
And
Oh,
that's
no.
lag.
Hmm.
You never know.
What was that, Zarel?
Never know what.
You never know. Maybe I can.
Then do it.
You've caught me on a good day.
Huh.
That's good.
Rather, actually, very importantly, you've caught me on a good day. You are the saviors of Cherish? You called yourselves?
Yes.
Indeed,
his
name
idea,
has
but
been
yeah.
was founded around 5 minutes ago.
Hmm.
Didn't
Interesting.
hear all this. Is this not why we were brought here to save the world? It does only make sense.
Well, technically, any off-worlder who is brought to this place, from what I understand, yada yada, blah blah blah, it's mostly just, you just end up here. No real rhyme or reason to it, from my thoughts.
We were
Right.
explicitly brought here.
By who?
A train.
That's how most people get here.
We call it the toxic gossip train.
Shut up. Oh, really?
sorry
It's,
that-
uh,
That's
it's
what
a
Zarel said.
strange thing that we've been trying to follow ourselves. Being able to fight these things and whatnot.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. sorry, you said words and then fight, and then I got excited.
Oh, apologies.
You want to fight, right? You guys want to fight?
We could definitely.
I thought you wanted to fight.
I mean, I could fight, I guess.
Yes.
Do you want to fight or don't?
If you want to fight, I would love to fight. If you would, if you
yeah,
want
it would
to.
be, it would be very. I think we're very amenable to a fight.
You see a large grin go across their face. They do not seem to be able to hide said grin.
I'm glad they're happy. It's a good day.
Nor does she seem wanting to.
Well, you introduced yourselves. I am Fury.
Hmm.
Nice to meet you, Fury.
Was that before or after the gift of rage?
That is my current title, yes. I do not have another name other than that. You may also refer to me, I suppose, as some people do, to the Night Fury.
I'm gonna slap you across the fucking screen.
Why?
Shut up, Dika.
I am the one in charge of Lord Akron's, I guess you would say his warriors, but those are mostly gone at this point. There are still a few, but they're not in my employ. I only have a couple left that weren't completely obliterated by everything that happened a couple of days ago.
Right.
Days ago.
Well, however long it was. I can't leave the castle. I don't know anything about the stars or the sky or anything right now. I'm still a little bit in how do I put it? Isolation for the moment. Not a lot of people have come here.
That makes sense. It'd be hard to travel up there with everything that's happened.
I mean, I suppose it would be hard, though. I've heard there has been a lot of traveling. People have been traveling everywhere, except for here, which I guess I understand to an extent. But, when you said earlier that you didn't want me to send anyone, right? Okay.
Who would you even send?
I don't have anyone here currently I can send.
Was that leg, or did you mean to not be good about that?
Do you mean that you would have contacted somebody else to take us to you? Is that what you mean?
No.
What do you mean then?
I didn't send anyone yet.
But so you did not send anyone?
Nope.
You
But
sent
you
some.
plan to.
You already sent someone to.
Well, if I did, it's fine. They're going to get lost anyway.
Is that fine?
Because I don't know where you are or where you wanted to meet. So I just told them to go, and then they went, and then I forgot to tell them where to go. So they're out there somewhere.
So, let me get this straight. You don't know where we are.
I don't think so. Should I?
This.
Do you want
You're
to?
connected to the only computer that this facility is connected to, and you don't know where we are.
Oh, I'm connected to a lot of facilities.
More.
Really?
Where are you at? Maybe I can tell you more.
How many of these refineries are the Terra defenders have of this world?
Oh, you're at the refinery. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't use that anymore, I don't think. Maybe he does. Maybe he has another one. I know that currently his other lab, the Peacekeepers have, and the one you're in now, I guess, is the other one, and there's his secret one, but I don't know anything about that. I think that place is also taken over, and maybe there's he probably has more. I don't know.
So we've met God before, but we didn't know you would know him. Does he work for Acheron?
Yeah, he's sort of the same as me, only he doesn't have a badass title, and he's not a knight, and he doesn't control all the armies like I do. Although, I guess I don't control them, because again, as I said before, most of them are dead.
or gone,
As
or
opposed to will be a
disappeared.
problem, yes.
They might have just ran off somewhere. To be honest with you, I would probably run off too, but I probably actually wouldn't, because knowing me, I would stay. But if I weren't me, I would probably run off.
So he doesn't have a fancy title. He's not one of the. What do you call them with the emotional power? People with it.
Oh, I don't know. We all
Okay,
have
then.
our own individual things. Like, I am the Night Fury.
Mhm.
And I
And
don't.
God is.
I believe he's squishy, dumb scientist man. That's probably it.
That does not sound the same caliber of title.
Yeah, it's
So-
not. Yeah, I'm better at it. It's I
Just-
have the better one.
So to understand, his probably increases his intelligence.
I haven't really thought about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sorry. I've already messed a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
all right.
I've already messed a lot of things up. So actually, you guys can help me out.
Yeah, of course, if there's anything you would need.
Like I said, I don't get out much because I'm not allowed. What does the sky look like?
It
It
looks like a
has clouds. I'm kidding.
Is there anything more specific you would need? I'm not quite sure what you're referring to
Oh,
here.
I guess a better way to put it, how many days has it been since everyone died?
How long has this been going on again? Like a couple months?
Right now, ever since the Heartless attack, which was very recent, it only the only recently was the big thing. That's when you guys showed up.
Yeah.
It would have only been about, I think at this
A
point,
week?
because of everything. Yeah, like a week a week and a half. As in basically, they're basically asking how old is Zarel at this point.
You guys are on my birthday? You guys are so mean.
It's been like a week and a half or so when everybody started getting killed.
Okay. They start counting on their fingers. Da. Eh. Da. And. Like a half. So that's like 3 days, 4 days.
It should be.
I do not know this planet's calendar.
Okay. All right. Got it. Yes. Okay.
Good.
Understood.
You
Thank
don't got it, do you?
No, I got it. It's all up here now. I have it.
Well, it's good to know.
So you've never seen the sky before?
No, I was trying to figure out how many days until I go berserk.
Okay.
How
So you have
many-
to count them.
Do you need a cure for that? Or...
Oh no. Usually, my lord makes his way to me and he stops me from going berserk. So everything should be fine. I just wanted to know when I was going to get company.
Oh, all right.
I
Is
see.
that, so you're a powerful warrior locked in a stone box.
It's a castle. You can call it that if you want. That's
It
what it is.
crumbles all the same as anything else. So
It does a lot. Yes.
why? Why?
Well, ever since I was given the power of fury, it always gets stronger the more people have gotten it, because it gets stronger based off of who had it last, and the one who had it last was a piece of work.
We've met him. Very nice.
And they didn't give it up well, so it wasn't put in me correctly. God had to help, and when he
Which
put it
one?
in me, it didn't take well, so every now and then I kill people,
Ah,
I see.
but my lord stops it, so it's fine.
And the way to avoid that
I would either need my lord to be here, for my unwavering loyalty is far beyond any corruption my brain could have, or I'd need to get beat up.
I will put you into the ground then.
You said
It
you had
seems
to
like-
do other things, though.
Yes, before we can make it up to where you are at, we are in search of a cherished egg.
Ah, okay. Well, I wouldn't worry too much on it then. It'll probably be done by then.
Right.
My statement stands unwavering.
Like I said, it'll probably be done by then, so don't worry.
Your rage, I'm guessing you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then.
Oh, well, I hope it resolves well.
Oh, it should. Again, he should be here tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
Alright.
Because tomorrow at midnight is when it will happen.
Can we actually assume that Akron's gonna show up, considering?
Okay, so that's more, you're asking like a heavier question is, do you trust Lord Akron? And whether you have yes or no to that answer, that is the answer you're looking for. That is the hardest question in this campaign. I hope you have a fun time for the next week.
The biggest question I have is, could we even make it in a day to where they're at? Given how far away we are.
Well, you can Naruto run now. You could probably do it.
When they say
That's what I wanna
tomorrow,
know.
they are counting today as a day. So you guys have
Tomorrow night.
this day and then the next day.
Tomorrow we'll discover if they're gonna kick our ass.
I wouldn't worry too much on it.
Oh, well, if you say so.
Anyway, I guess the last thing I want to know is why you coming here anyway? Just to fight?
Maybe.
There's an excessively powerful source of wild magic, as well as a lighthouse in your location.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
It is for these reasons. Incidentally, are there any blue-robed mages?
There's some things. There's some guys here.
You know what the color blue is, right?
Yes, I know my colors. Thank
Are there
you.
mages wearing blue?
I could check. It'd be. I mean, I could try. I'd have to try to make it out there.
Out there?
Yeah.
You said you were in it. Are you in a single room inside the castle?
Oh, no, that would be dumb. I'm in the dungeon below the castle.
That's
Oh, okay.
It's made so that I can't get out.
Oh. So.
Does that mean that you cannot check if there are blue mages?
Oh, I
Yes.
could check. I just have to get out.
So I have only one question.
Yeah.
Why do you have a computer in a confinement cell, essentially?
Confinement cell.
Well, I assume that you're confined to the dungeons.
What would I have done wrong?
Did you not say that you had to break out?
Yeah. Oh, you're misunderstanding. It's not because I'm bad. Don't worry.
Oh no, we understand why. You're about to go crazy.
Yeah.
In like the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course, it is preemptive.
But why is there a computer there?
So I
That's
can
what
look
I'm
at it.
curious.
It's gone.
What?
I also have food.
That is important.
They motion over to a fridge off in the corner.
Congratulations, you won't starve.
And I have a lot of books.
Those are pretty good to read.
I see an excessive amount
Any
of
good
dump on
ones?
those shelves.
Oh, yeah, they're all the best ones.
Are those spider
Well,
webs
which one
High
covering them?
opinion.
They're all
Which ones do you recommend?
One Piece.
Oh, you did kind of start reading that one, but it was kind of harder to read on, you know, it was just kind of like strange images. Well, not images, just straight like lines all together with no context.
One Piece is good, but it's not the only one around.
I mean, have you seen One Piece? It's probably the only one around.
I don't know a lot of them, but they're all. I've been told they're all the best ones.
You should try Naruto.
If I have it.
Cool. I see.
But yeah, I'm not confined here. Like, they're not gonna like not leave me my fridge and my computer.
Right. It is just simply a measure.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, the computer thing is kind of hard right now because everyone's gone. So there's not really a lot I can look at right now.
Ah, that is true.
So I've just been looking at the TV.
TV.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Is,
It's a little bit off away.
is that another name for the computer? Is it a thing on the computer, or?
Maybe?
They're from off-world, from places without technology. If you couldn't have already guessed.
Oh, we had technology. We had catapults. We had.
Oh, I like those.
Catapults are nice.
Mortals try to use many different forms of machinery against us. It never worked.
I bet a trebuchet would work.
It did not.
I bet my trebuchet would work.
It will not.
We'll see.
We should build
Uh-oh.
a trebuchet before we get there.
I'll
just
see
to
whenever I
see.
go outside. Maybe it's still there.
Mhm.
Anyway, if you see my men outside, tell them that you don't have to go back immediately. You probably won't. They're probably lost somewhere. I guess come here after the day after tomorrow, so that you don't have to worry about me killing you and stuff.
All right.
Right.
Alright, so on the off chance that we get there and you're still enraged, what would that mean?
I wouldn't worry about it.
But if we had to worry about,
I mean, if you got here and I was still enraged, then you'd be dead.
that is
So I
unlikely.
wouldn't worry
Understood.
about it. I just would not worry about. Just kind of listen,
Alright.
kind of listen for it, you know?
Listen.
I would
all
assume
right.
that you'd be blood-curdling screaming the entire time.
I don't know. I don't
not
know how I sound.
Not every berserk rage is going to be something you can hear. There are some terrifying ones that'll silently go up to you and try and stab you in the back.
Oh, I'm
You're
not
right, we
like
had to
that. I
fight
don't
one of
think.
those. Yeah, we kind of
Yeah.
just fought one of those today.
I'd want to stab you from the front.
I can
All right,
see that.
easier for us to
They start
avoid
like
you.
they start like stabbing the air with their sword.
Right.
All right, good. You'll make it very easy for us
Yeah.
to avoid you and not fight you.
Yeah.
I am going to defeat.
Yeah.
Well,
All
Night
of these
Fury,
sound great.
Well, Night Fury, it's nice to meet you.
Good to see you as well, saviors of Cherish, and your weird thing that you're doing, but it's fine because you'll come here and we'll hang out.
Exactly. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Hang up, please.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Okay.
could do that.
As
Gilgamesh
looks
is walking
like-
off.
as it looks like Fury is just hanging out there, like they are perfectly content to just hang out here until you guys leave. Pumps just closes it.
I do not
Okay,
trust.
and how do we know they're done seeing us?
I think they are done.
From what we've just found out, God is working with Akron. Or at least works for him.
I believe we had mentioned that, yes?
But one cannot trust the words of that. something about them is distressingly reminiscent of someone else.
Unnerving.
Untrustworthy.
Untrustworthy.
At any rate, I do not trust Akron either to go there in time to stop this.
I don't understand why he wouldn't if this is someone of his guard. It feels rather important, actually. Why would he not?
Because he's dealing with a crisis.
And this would not just cause another crisis.
But this is the bottom of the tree. Those causing a crisis above. If I remember right, he mentioned mortal nobles, as if they could pose a true issue. I think it's an excuse for him not to do anything.
From what I remember, he said that he did not want to show any true form of power around them in order to not scare them. Was that not his words?
That is indeed what he said.
Foolish words all the same.
It might be good to keep this one away from him then. Maybe he would not go there because of that. Or again, maybe he is just busy with whatever politics are happening around him. Either way, it would be good to maybe talk with them when they're not raging around. But if they do start that, then it will be very difficult to take the lighthouse. You will have to fight them. But again, I don't know if we can make it there within a day. Perhaps if we left from Cocklicot's Manor, but we'd have to get down the mountain first and get everyone rested as well.
Rested down the mountain, and we'd also need at least the truck.
I believe
which I don't think I
that
can take vehicles.
I believe that if we were to get to the forest edge, then we could possibly get there before the day is over. But again, we would have to pass by Cocklicot's Manor and tell the peacekeepers there that we're taking the truck still. They wanted us to return it at some point, I believe.
There is one other potential mode of travel for us that we do not need to rely on the peacekeepers for, though it may take even more time to get that accomplished.
And that would be
the flying ship powered by pure light.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, that thing. That was
located off the coast of this place.
We currently have that beacon thing. We can maybe try to see if that'd be enough power for it, but I believe you're wanting to give that to that one down below.
They know how
the plan.
Besides, apparently the pilot, captain, the reptilian one, knows exactly how that machine works, how to make use of its light-based armaments. Apparently the source of energy was described as endless, or infinite, something like that.
Would that even need the crystal then?
Apparently the machinery may not need one. I do not believe that thing came from a world where these crystals or these lighthouses existed.
I wasn't there whenever you had spoken to them before, but the last time you brought it up, you said something about it not working.
It is currently destroyed and requires repairs.
So perhaps it might be not something to think of for the next day.
As I said, it would take even more time. But we need not rely on peacekeepers after we are finished. In any case, I think we need to get to the forest edge.
So am I just gonna hang out here, or? Looks over to Hibiki from the PET.
Oh, right. I guess I'll unplug it now.
Blink.
Sorry about that, forgot.
No, I'm perfectly fine listening to all of you. I just don't really know what to bring up. If you are wanting to go and do these lighthouse thingies, that's whatever, but could you tell me what exactly it is you plan to do next, and then you can make a decision on where to go then. I can make a schedule for you.
The schedule.
It's something that we did for kids whenever they were setting up stuff for like school and things.
Right.
Oh, we're not kids.
I
So
mean,
anyway, I guess Hibiki will start listing off to her the various miscellaneous like places we have
So
to
the
go.
best thing that I can say out loud for all of you,
Yes.
because I know where all of them are as well.
Cool.
You guys know there are several things around this place that have your interest. Michel, who is here, wanted you guys to light the lighthouses, because every lighthouse you light, he is closer to not being torn apart by death.
the Wikipedia, please, would like not to turn into the free encyclopedia.
So
The
here,
Wikipedia.
here is a lighthouse you guys are currently in. You guys think that you can light that currently and have that be done. And of course, the other lighthouse is up in the area above, in the forest up here.
Yeah.
Now, you guys also know that you want to at some point go down to the prison, and at some point you want to go and try to fix that airship. Now, the thing currently is, what do you want to do first? You have a day or two before Fury turns into some kind of rage monster. However, Akron may deal with that, who knows? Getting there before they turn into to that would be the safest option, because then you would be able to talk to them without them apparently going berserk. Going after, who's to say? You also know that if you go off here, you'll probably lose the day, so that's probably not something you can do immediately if you go somewhere else. And if you go over here, they probably won't be done with fixing this thing immediately, though you can get started on it if they need anything. The final thing you guys know about is that, again, there was a presence here that seemed to have been from either Gilgamesh's or Muna's world. Muna has now somewhat sensed that presence a couple of times. However, now it might be beneath an avalanche.
This is also true.
We might have to wait for spring on that one.
And then in the far corner here, we have to go to the desert at some point in our fucking lives.
I thought you were
Deliver a
going to talk.
box.
I thought you were going to talk about the village of the endless screaming.
Oh, there's definitely a
On
bunch
the-
of other
on the
places
West
you guys
Coast.
have learned about, but you don't have any
Yeah.
amazing reasons to go there currently.
Yeah.
Like, you know that
That's
there's
true.
a village here, you know that there is the people here
Desert.
that potentially has problems with Booya's master, and again, there is the desert here, which you guys could go as you wanted to. What did you guys need to do in the desert again?
We have to
Deliver the
deliver
diva box to the spider.
Oh yes,
Spider
you do have to
god.
bring the box off to the desert there. Technically, it isn't even this desert that you need to bring it to.
It's,
It's not even that
it's
desert. God damn it.
other desert.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I've shown you guys the other half of this map.
Oh,
Yeah, you have.
That's probably after airship territory.
I see.
It's a side quest we need to complete later.
That's probably when you're either gonna walk there and then walk back, or you need to have a good way of transport before going there. That's why it's not even
Yeah.
on the map right now.
The epic way
Yeah.
of doing it by just walking there the entire time.
But yes, you currently don't have any real reason to immediately go here or immediately go here, though you could go and check them out if you'd like. Currently, the more important things are the ones that are in the squares here.
Yeah. All right. So it's decide time. The avalanche.
I guess the
Shall
biggest
we-
thing you need to decide
No.
is if you're
So-
going here before they get angry or not. Because you could make your way to Cocklicot's and then make your way to the forest edge. They said you could probably do that within a day.
Yeah.
All you have to do
And
is
the forest.
teleport down to do that. However, you do not have to. That is not something you have to do, but it would get you there before they go berserk, potentially.
We get us there before we go to berserk.
Yeah.
Or you guys
I'm-
can go to the prison
The prison.
to get the
where we've been
egg that
holding
is
off.
apparently there.
or you
Yeah.
can make your way off to the thing, do it, see what all is needed to repair the airship, or you can try to find this while you're here in the
Just
mountain.
Hmm.
First thing you're gonna
Okay.
probably do is go and
Moment.
light the lighthouse, but you know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
yeah,
light this lighthouse
obviously.
here.
No,
I
fuck
think-
lighting the lighthouse. Let's leave.
I think personally, from what we understand of the lighthouses and what has been happening in this specific part, if we light this lighthouse and then we go and find a way to light the other lighthouse that the Fury is at, it may connect these places enough that we could teleport between them because of how I can teleport us to this location. Who knows, it could let us do that. It seems a reasonable guess.
Maybe.
Currently,
But
you're not able to
I think-
teleport to the lighthouse. You're able to teleport to the weird command center thing up there.
Yeah, to the Ranger Center or the Defender Center.
But also, when we do this, it should connect everything up, like the guy said.
Knows? Maybe.
Let's just shove it in the fucking talking building, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah.
No.
We may as well do
I
that because
think-
having the refinery is just the best thing to have at this
Yeah,
point.
we all know that's what you're gonna do
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
And then I guess
Don't erase that. I need that to know that there's an avalanche.
Okay.
I guess
There you
I
go.
don't see any reason not to go for I guess letting the egg sit there a little bit longer and going directly to what do you
Yeah, that's fair.
you want to go do the egg first? I guess what
We
we have
have
to ask
been
you,
hol-
Mr. Bell.
prison
You're
has
you're
been-
asking me between like saving a burning orphanage or like saving a burning forest. Both suck for me.
I mean, technically speaking, it's a burning orphanage and a walk through a forest. So
Are you sure that Lord Akron can't deal with his own force and we can go deal with the egg?
let's go deal with the egg in the prison.
Oh, that's not the reason you guys want to go there. The reason you guys want to go there is to save Michelle.
yeah,
Like
we want
lighting the
to-
lighthouse sooner to make
I mean,
Michelle
yeah.
not be that. That's
Okay,
you're not
so
worried
is the
about
light for the
Akron.
thing in there? Is the light for the thing in there?
Yeah, it's there.
You just
The
have to light
lighthouse
it.
is there. We just
If
gotta
it's already active.
it's not active. We have to reignite it.
Okay,
We gotta
fine,
ignite
okay.
it.
Okay.
That's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
kind of like
Okay,
how you
okay,
did
that's
in
all
this
right.
one, where all of you surrounded it and casted magic at it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I follow. Okay.
But we don't
alright.
know how we would activate the one
Okay,
here. We'd have
I'm
to
down
be
with
there.
this idea. However, if we go there and we go back down and we don't find the egg, I'm gonna explode into tiny little bits of Zorel.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down to go egg. I'm down with whatever you
Yeah.
guys want.
I'm down for egg. I'm down for
Let's-
egg. Egg.
Okay.
Besides, we can't stop her endless rage cycle unless we beat her ass when she's raging. So
I was an egg once.
what?
I like how I literally exposited no other idea than Zorel would really like to get the egg, and I was like, yeah, we can do that.
Well, you see, we know that if we would all head towards the other thing, and Israel would be like, "Now I'm gonna do my own thing," and goes for the egg.
You
Funny
guys-
timeline
you guys-
where he just leaves.
Besides, we even said as such to Fury that we would go get the egg first. So you know,
Egg.
Egg.
we'll get egg first.
Alrighty.
I love having to do literally zero explaining, and I get to go get the egg. I love this place.
Alrighty.
Well, you're Zarel. You're the nicest boy.
So the current plan has been made. You guys are going to connect this lighthouse and then make your way to Egg.
Egg.
Yes.
Egg.
You guys
Egg.
make your way back over to the section over there. You guys say goodbye to the weird fucking crazy place, the crazy experimenty animal place. Goodbye. As you do, you make your way down. You find that going across the large bridge area toward the section where you had lifted the box from before, Gilgamesh, you step forward.
Are you ready?
Yes,
The area above will be destroyed.
it has served its purpose.
Then bring it here. And I will bring it inside of me.
You'll Bring the beacon over. Hi there.
The fun thing about this beacon could have been used in a bunch of different places. I'm very cool at being used here because this place is definitely one of the neater places because it does get you closer to a lot of the mountain stuff. I'm very happy about this. We may or may not find other strange beacons in the future, but maybe not either. As
This is the last one
you
forever.
place it in, whatever this creature in front of you does, or whatever they are, they absorb it, and a large amount of light seems to come from the area where you placed it. As it does, from up high, everyone can see a small area of light appear, a beacon lighting up the top of the mountain. As it does, the beacon down in the area below seems to get bigger.
Huh.
As a larger area seems to come out from the light down the mountain. You guys wouldn't immediately notice this, but it's something that other people would. Protecting a larger amount of the city. As the light gets stronger down there, we'll see how things get affected. As the beacon is lit, you guys are going to be gaining yet another AP.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Let's go. Let's touch that beacon.
You will be gaining a blue AP, Hibiki.
Yay!
Muna, you will have a
Yes.
choice between a red or green AP.
Green.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Terrell,
Oh,
you will have a blue AP.
blue. Hippie.
Gilgamesh, you'll have a choice between a blue or a green AP.
I was really hoping you're going to say you have a choice between a red and a red.
Only red.
Red forever.
Red to mesh. Honestly, I think a green would actually be super helpful right about now.
As I mentioned, green will be harder to get, so that's a good choice.
It's the stat line I said fuck it to.
I can't believe you wouldn't let me get a fourth green.
Oh man, sorry.
Sucks to
We
suck.
can't all be Gilgamesh and have infinite stash forever.
Speaking of infinite stuff forever,
Oh no.
you guys are also going to be gaining
Oh.
2 stat points
Oh.
Ooh.
to place anywhere you want. Your new maximum for stats is 7.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Yo.
Why have you done this to me?
that's a really tempting fucking.
I want
That's
you
super
guys
tempting.
to pay very much attention to all the cards I just gave you and all the different things they can do for you. But whatever. You don't have to worry about things. You don't have
That's
to worry
fine.
about
I'll just
nothing.
put it in willpower because I have fun every day.
You're just gonna put him like 2 more willpower.
Yep.
Hey, that means you're gonna be gaining 10 drive. You're gonna be going all the way to 90.
Every time I get more drive.
Where are you putting yours in, Muna?
Negotiation of magic.
Okay. I don't have to change any of your stuff. I don't think. Does that bring you to a new tier for... It actually does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. You will gain 1 more mana.
Oh, yay!
Nope. Hibiki?
Willpower.
Both in the willpower.
Yeah.
You will gain 10 more drive.
You're up to 60.
Fuck yeah.
You guys will also go to maximum health at this point as well.
Yeah.
Yay.
Everything in the world's good.
You will lose your overshields, unfortunately.
Oh man.
That's fair.
Gilgamesh?
Shield.
Gilgamesh, where are you going?
The temptation of 7 strength is
Just
there.
do it. Just do it. Stop asking
What?
questions and do it.
This willpower comes up more and more, god damn it.
All right, you'll be gaining 10 drive.
Besides, he has more health than me now.
Perfect.
I gotta start working on my AC. Holy shit.
As each of you feel strength from within, the bonds you have with Michelle seem to grow as each of you grows as well.
I'm not gonna lie. For the whole time, I had the image of all the way back at the at Michelle. He suddenly gets his own super suit as well, but it's just a book cover with a T on it.
It's like a D brand skin.
As we'll also do the thing with the squares, but we have a little limited time, so we'll do that at the beginning of the next game. As you guys light things here, the light goes off everywhere. All of you feel this new surge of power within. You also find this place changes around you. Looking off toward the north and south of the areas here, bloop and bloop, you see that rooms appear on either side, doors showing themselves to go to different places. As you see them, you guys will find, looking off toward the northern door, you see a very familiar door shape, as it looks like a large arced door, very similar to the one back over at the library.
That's not how I thought this worked.
We did it. We found the room. It leads there.
What? How? Why? This can't be the same door.
Well, I suppose it's here now.
I like to imagine that she appears in front of us because she was standing in the door.
Is it nighttime? It is nighttime, isn't it?
It is nighttime, so she would be here.
Boop.
I wonder what it looked like to her.
Oh, wonderful. You guys find that your 2 lighthouses have been connected.
This is not the way that I thought they'd be literally connected. But
This
okay.
makes
You
sense.
see almost immediately as you guys go to check on them, they lift off and start floating around the area as
there
they
she
start
goes.
exploring.
Be careful with the thing under the tarp.
Whee!
And she didn't hear me, that's fine.
Looking in front of
What
you,
strange magics?
you don't know what the area above has now changed to. You don't know what the area around is going to be messed about with, but you do feel the area has a strong vibe to it. You feel more safe here. You also, again, get your shield upon being here. You are now shown to be within the light of the lighthouse.
It passes the vibe check.
Vibe check pass. The
Upon
homies are good.
Upon stepping towards said door, you find yourselves stepping out into the library.
Well, that was convenient.
Huh.
We'll speak of some very fast travel. I
a
literally
part of
door
me.
away.
There was a part of me that wanted to make it from the elevator to go into the somewhat elevator-y thing over here, but then there would be no way for you guys to get to the surface of the mountain.
We just get soft locked.
No, we would just need to teleport from the top of this place.
Yeah.
But no.
Just always have to rely on Hibiki's teleport.
But no. Not that.
As you guys find yourselves back in the library, looking around, you guys see a larger surge of magic coming from over where Michelle is standing. No, where Michelle is booking.
Is booking.
Is flapping.
Paging.
Wikipedia.
As you guys see this, you guys look back to see the area still behind you, the sci-fi looking hangar bay that is behind you. I think that with all those explosions of power you guys have gotten just from this one excursion, I think we're gonna be ending things off there for the day.
Hooray!
Yeah, dude, I got call. Let me switch to my phone.
Okay.
As we will come back to this next week, maybe with some talks with Michelle, maybe with some quick moves over toward the prison. Gotta
Fuck
find a
yeah.
boat or something. I don't know. We'll get over there. We'll get there somehow.
I can make us all fly over there. It'll be
Yeah.
fine. We
Just
just get as much movement speed as possible, and then we fly.
transform and jump.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, Zarel can fly you all over there,
Balloon.
but we'll talk about that later because there may be some things you guys might get to upgrade with your abilities and stuff too. But all that being said, my dudes, we'll come back to this next week. Hope you guys were happy having your Power Ranger fight. Until next time, guys. Like always, later days.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.